Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I, Siddharth Mohanty, CEO and MD of Life Insurance Corporation of India, extend warm welcome to all the members and other participants at the third annual general meeting of LIC of India. I hope all of you and your loved ones are keeping fine and are in good health. This meeting is being held through video conference in accordance with the provisions of Section 23A of the Life Insurance Corporation Act 1956, relevant rules and regulations made thereunder, SEBI LODR Regulations 2015, and the other relevant provisions, including the secretarial standards issued by Institute of Company Secretaries of India. The facility for joining this meeting through video conferencing has been made available to enable maximum participation by the members, irrespective of their location. A webcast facility to view the live proceedings of this meeting has also been provided on the website of NSDL. All the members and other participants attending the meeting are by default placed on mute mode to avoid any disturbance arising from background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. In case of any technical issue during the AGM, members may please reach out to the helpline number or email ID of NSDL mentioned in the AGM notice. As confirmed by the Company Secretary, a requisite quorum is present and I call the meeting to order. Before we start the main proceedings of the meeting, I will call the names of other directors on the board of the corporation present through video conference in this meeting to introduce themselves with their locations. Mr. M. Jagannath.
Good morning, dear members. I am Jagannath M, Managing Director on the board of LIC of India. I am attending the AGM through VC from my office in Mumbai.
Mr. Tablesh Pandey.
Good morning, dear members. I am Tablesh Pandey, Managing Director on the board of LIC of India. I am attending the AGM through VC from my office in Mumbai.
Mr. Satpal Bhanu.
Good morning, dear members. I am Satpal Bhanu, Managing Director on the board of LIC of India, and I am joining the AGM from my Mumbai office.
Mr. Doraiswamy Ramchandran.
Good morning, dear members. I am R. Doraiswamy, Managing Director on the board of LIC of India, attending this AGM through VC from my office in Mumbai.
Dr. Ranjan Sharma. Unmute, please, Dr. Sharma.
Yeah, good morning, dear members. I am Dr. Ranjan Sharma, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and Chairman of Stakeholders Relationship Committee. I am attending the AGM through VC from LIC office in Lucknow.
Mr. Vinod Kumar Verma.
प्रभात प्रिय सदस्यों, मैं विनोद कुमार वर्मा भारतीय जीवन बीमा निगम के बोर्ड में सतत निदेशक हूं। मैं कानपुर से भारतीय जीवन बीमा निगम के क्षेत्रीय कार्यालय से वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के माध्यम से वार्षिक आम बैठक में भाग ले रहा हूं।
प्रोफेसर अनिल कुमार.
Professor Anil Kumar, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and also Chairman of Nomination and Remuneration Committee. I am attending the AGM through VC from my camp office in Manesar, Haryana. Thank you.
Madam Anjali Chief Dugal.
Good morning, dear members. Namaskar. I am Anjali Chiptugal, Independent Director on the Board of LIC. I am joining this meeting from my residence in Gurugram.
Mr. Raj Kamal.
Good morning, dear members. I am Raj Kamal, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India and Chairman of IT Strategy Committee. I am attending the AGM through VC from my office in Dubai.
Dr. V.S. Parthasarathi.
Good morning, dear members. I am Dr. V.S. Parthasarathi, Independent Director on the Board of LIC of India, and I am attending the AGM through VC from office in Gurgaon.
Mr. MP Vijay Kumar.
Dear members, Namaskar and good morning. I am pleased to join this AGM. I am MP Vijay Kumar, Independent Director and Audit Committee Chairman. I am joining the meeting through video conferencing from the office of Life Insurance Corporation of India at Chennai.
Government of India is represented in this AGM by Ms. Neha Chauhan, Joint Director, Department of Financial Services, Ministry of Finance. We also have key management personnel of the corporation attending the meeting from Mumbai. Corporation's auditors and secretarial auditors of the corporation are present in this meeting through video conference. Dr. Maruti Prasad Tangirala, Government Nominee Director, and Sri Gurumurthy Mahalingam, Independent Director, are not able to attend the AGM due to some exigencies. Corporation has taken efforts to enable majority of members to participate and to vote in the AGM. I thank all the members, my colleagues on the board, corporation's auditors, secretarial auditors, and the management team for joining this meeting. I will now read my statement on performance of the corporation. Dear shareholders, good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the third annual general meeting of Life Insurance Corporation of India. This day takes me back to 1985 when I stepped into this great organization as a direct recruit officer. With the same excitement and pride, I stand before you today as the CEO and MD of LIC of India, and it is my great honor to be addressing you. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I appreciate your support for the corporation and thank you for taking time to join us today. As you all are aware, this is my second AGM as leader of the corporation. I also want to update you that from 30th June 2024, my title has changed from chairperson to Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director as per the amended provisions of the LIC Act 1956. However, the roles and responsibilities in relation to being the head of the organization remain the same. Therefore, I, along with the senior management, continue to be responsible for the performance of the corporation and remain accountable for the same to all stakeholders, especially our esteemed shareholders. It gives me immense happiness to see the large number of shareholders present in today's AGM. Let me now reflect on our achievements for the financial year 2023-24. The board's report and the audited accounts for the financial year ended 31st March 2024 is already with you. As you can see in the report, financial year 2023-24 has been a year of steady performance for LIC of India. overall industry scenario in FY 2023-24. The total first year premium income of the life insurers in India rose by 2% in FY 2023-24 to rupees 3.78 lakh crore as compared to rupees 3.7 lakh crore in the previous fiscal. The number of policies sold increased by 2.47% to 2.92 crores in the FY 2023-24 from 2.85 crores in the previous financial year. Key business, operational and financial highlights of your corporation for the financial year ended March 31st, 2024. Market share of LIC. LIC continues to be the market leader in both segments of life insurance business, that is individual business as well as group business. Our market share in first year premium income for FY 24 is 58.87%. Further, the market share is 38.44% in the individual business and 72.3% in group business. During the year ended March 31st, 2024, your corporation sold 2,392,973 new policies as compared to 2,428,937 new policies in the previous year. There is a marginal dip in the individual new business premium by 1.77% and in number of policies by 0.18% compared to the previous year. Yet, LIC continues to have more than 2/3 share of the market in number of policies. Premium income. Your corporation has reported a total premium income of rupees 4.75 lakh crore, comprising both new business and renewal, showing a growth of 0.22% over the previous financial year. However, when seen purely in terms of first year premium income, there was a decline by 4.04%. The individual new business premium income was rupees 57,716 crore and the group new business premium income was rupees 1.65 lakh crore. Before moving ahead, I would provide you the breakup of annualized premium equivalent, that is APE, in terms of our new business. The total annualized premium equivalent for FY 24 stood at rupees 56,970 crore, which comprise individual AP of rupees 38,433 crore and a group AP of rupees 18,537 crore. The individual business accounts for 67.46% and a group business accounts for 32.54% on APE basis. Further, of the individual APE, the participating business share was 81.68% and non-participating business share was 18.32% for FY 24. You will recall that our non-par share for FY 23 on APE basis within the individual business was 8.89%. Profit after tax. Profit after tax for the year ended March 31st, 2024 was rupees 40,676 crore as against rupees 36,397 crore for the financial year ended on March 31st, 2023. The profit for the year FY 24 includes an amount of rupees 29,519 crore net of tax which is the accretion on the available solvency margin transferred from non-par to shareholders' account. The solvency ratio for your corporation as of March 31st, 2024 was 198% as against minimum regulatory requirement of 150%. For comparison purpose, I would like to mention here that the solvency ratio as on March 31st, 2023 was 187%. Our solvency level have gone up, which I see as a sign of strength. Indian Embedded Value, IEV. The Indian Embedded Value of the corporation has grown by 24.92% on year-on-year basis. The IEV was rupees 7,27,344 crore as at March 31st, 2024, as compared to rupees 5,82,243 crore as at March 31st, 2023. VNB and VNB margin. The value of new business was rupees 9,583 crore for the year ended March 31st, 2024, and net VNB margin for the FY24 is 16.8% as compared to 16.2% of the previous year. Assets under management, AUM. The assets under management of the corporation grew by 16.48% on year-on-year basis to rupees 51.22 lakh crore as on March 31st, 2024. And I am happy to share that for the first time, your corporation has surpassed the 50 lakh crore AUM. Management expense ratio increased marginally to 15.57% for the year ended March 31st, 2024, as compared to 15.53% for the previous year, representing an increase of 4 basis points on year-on-year basis. Persistency. On premium basis, the persistency for 13th, 25th, 37th, 49th, and 61st month for FY24 stands at 77.66%, 71%, 65.47%, 66.31%, and 60.88% respectively, as compared to 77.09%, 69.93%, 70.05%, 63.53%, and 61.8% respectively for FY23. On number of policy basis, the persistency for 13th, 25th, 37th, 49th, and 61st month for FY24 stands at 66.99%, 57.47%, 52.50%, 53.23%, and 48.59% respectively, as compared to 64.28%, 56.97%, 56.9%, 51.05%, and 49.86% respectively for FY23. Operational efficiency and digital progress. In our digital initiative through the agent-assisted Ananda app, 11.59 lakh policies were completed during FY24, registering a growth of 42.58% on year-on-year basis. Claims. During FY24, we have processed around 2.18 crore number of claims, which included 2.09 crore maturity claims and survival benefit claims. On amount basis during FY24, maturity claims were rupees 2.08 lakh crore and the death claims were rupees 22,625 crore. The death claims are lower by 3.41% and the maturity claims are higher by 12.48% on a year-on-year basis. Dividend. The issued, subscribed and paid up share capital of the corporation as at March 31st, 2024 is rupees 6,325 crore, consisting of more than 632 crore equity shares of the face value of rupees 10 each. I would like to add that there is no change in the issued, subscribed and paid up capital during the FY 23-24. The Board of Directors have been continuously assessing the performance, capital position, solvency and liquidity levels of the corporation and have recommended a final dividend of rupees 6 per equity share of the face value of rupees 10 each, subject to approval of the members of the corporation in the AGM. Further, as you all know, an interim dividend of rupees 4 per equity share was credited to the shareholders' account during the month of March 2024. Therefore, the total dividend, that is interim and final, proposed aggregates to rupees 10 per equity share, which is more than 300% higher than the rupees 3 per share that was paid for the financial year 2022 and 23. International operations and subsidiary companies. As you are aware, LIC has an international presence with its presence in 14 countries. We continue to evaluate each of our overseas business regularly so as to provide the appropriate support and take decisions regarding their businesses. LIC also has a domestic presence in a multitude of financial services through its subsidiaries and associates, namely LIC Housing Finance Limited, LIC Pension Fund Limited, LIC Mutual Fund Asset Management Limited, LIC Mutual Fund Trustee Company Private Limited, LIC Cards Services Limited, IDBI Bank Limited, IDBI Trusteeship Services Limited, and LIC HFL Asset Management Company Limited. Navigating challenges. Of course, no journey is without its challenges. The global and Indian economic landscape remains dynamic and technological disruptions are reshaping industries. Last year, in my speech, I had spelled out 4 elements of our strategy. Now I shall provide the directional movement achieved in each of them. First element was regarding increasing the share of non-par business in our individual mix as measured by APE. I am delighted to report that for the full year ended March 31st, 2024, non-par share has further gone up to 18.32% from 8.89% for full year ended March 31st, 2023. Second element was to increase the digital presence in our business. I am happy to report that in the financial year ended March 31st, 2024, as mentioned already, we completed 11.59 lakh policies through Ananda app as compared to 18.11 lakh in the previous year. This is the first time that we have crossed the 1 million policies mark in any year via Ananda. Third element of our strategy was to keep increasing the persistency. I am happy to report that the persistency trends have improved for 13th, 25th and 49th month year on year, both on premium and number of policy basis. We would like to improve persistency in other cohorts as well. Fourth element of our strategy is to increase the share of banca and alternate channel in our channel mix. I am happy to report that for the year ended March 31st, 2024, the share of banca and alternate channel increased to 3.61% as against 3.44% for the year ended March 31st, 2023. In FY24, the premium collections were rupees 2,078 crore through this channel, registering a growth of 2.9% over the last year. Therefore, I believe we have demonstrated that our well thought out strategy is showing results, and we are on a path of directional change to create superior sustainable value for all our stakeholders. New initiatives and innovations. New initiatives and innovations are essential to meet customers' changing needs, and they are critical in the path to success. We are continuously evolving our product landscape to ensure not only that the product gaps are plugged, but also that we remain highly competitive on pricing of the products. In line with the strategy of increasing the proportion of the non-par business, 6 new non-par products were launched during FY 2023-24. The non-par products are LIC's Jivan Kiran, LIC's Jivan Utsav, LIC's Jivan Dhara 2, LIC's Dhan Vriddhi, LIC's Index Plus, and LIC's Amrit Bal. Further, in our group line of business, we have launched post-retirement medical benefit scheme. LIC has kicked off an ambitious digital transformation program named DIVE, D-I-V-E, Digital Innovation and Value Enhancement. DIVE aims to reimagine the digital journeys and provide best-in-class experience for sales as well as customers. Our products and services will continue to resonate with customers, and I can assure you that we are adapting swiftly, leveraging IT innovations and sustainable practices to stay ahead. People power. One of our valuable assets is our human resources. From the agents at the grassroots up to the boardroom, it is the collective dedication, passion, and trust that define us. As on March 31st, 2024, Corporation has a total of 98,661 employees on roll, which includes 23,250 female employees, constituting more than 23.56% of the total employees. 95.1% of total employees are deployed at divisional and branch offices to cater to operational activities. As on March 31st, 2024, the total number of agents was 14.15 lakh, and LIC continues to have the highest market share by number of agents at 48.87%. The agency force sold more than 1.98 crore policies during the FY 2024. About 97% of total policies and 96% of premium were contributed by the agents. Sustainability and responsibility. Our commitment extends beyond profits. We recognize our responsibility to the planet and society. Our sustainability initiatives are focused on reducing our carbon footprint, supporting societal needs, and championing ethical practices. LIC's Golden Jubilee Foundation Trust, LIC-GJF, established in the year 2006, caters to the community development initiatives of the corporation and works on a variety of areas focusing on relief of poverty and distress, advancement of education, medical relief, and advancement of other general public utilities. The foundation has reached out to many deprived sections of the society through infrastructural support provided in these areas. LIC's Golden Jubilee Scholarship Scheme provides scholarships to children from economically weaker sections of the society pursuing full-time courses in professional and other colleges. There is a special scheme for scholarships to girl children for higher secondary education. Further, we at LIC are conscious of our responsibility towards focusing on the ESG parameters while doing our business. We are committed towards building a sustainable future for our future generations. Therefore, we continue to work on various aspects such as solar rooftop installations, rainwater harvesting, reduction in use of plastics, and others. Awards and recognitions. Your corporation has received various awards and accolades during the year in areas of mobile app, digital marketing campaign, customer service, strategies for insurance spreading, leadership, claim service, most preferred workplace, project implementation, etc. Some of the notable ones are: we were ranked as the #1 globally insurance brand as per the Brand Finance Insurance 2024. LIC is the 4th largest insurer in the world based on life and accident and health reserves, as ranked by Standard & Poor Global Market Intelligence. We were ranked 3rd amongst the largest Indian companies as per Fortune India December 2023 issue. We were the 23rd strongest brand in the world's 25 strongest brand 2024, the Global 500 2024 report. LIC achieved rank 3 in the business world, Real 500 Business Leaders list. And the noteworthy point here is that LIC is the only insurance company on the list. Strategy going forward and future trends in the business and the industry. Most of you will wonder that LIC saw a relatively flat growth in overall premium and even marginal dip in new business premium in some segments during the year ended March 31st, 2024. Further, the overall market share also slipped to 58.87% for the financial year 2024 from 62.58% in FY23. I want to assure you all that we were aware of these possible outcomes as we set ourselves to focus on changing our product mix, channel mix, and enhancement of VNB margins. Now that we achieved many of these parameters we had targeted in FY24, we are resetting ourselves to increase our market share once again. All our initiatives are anchored around retaining the momentum achieved on product mix and working towards increasing the market share. Further, I am happy to share that for first quarter of FY25, that is current year, we achieved a market share of 64.02%, up from 58.87% for the FY24. And even our non-par product mix in the individual business on APE basis increased to 23.94% as against 18.32% for the full financial year 23-24. Therefore, you can see that our intention is to fire on all cylinders to maintain our leadership with a large margin despite more than 2 decades of competition in the market. I would also like to say that as we remain steadfast in our journey of leadership, There will be times when we'll have an interplay amongst market share, product mix, channel mix, and resultant margins. I want to assure you that everything will be a calibrated approach with intended directional outcomes. As we stand today, we are fully aware of the changes in the regulations and the challenges that it will have for all players in the market. We continue to engage with the regulators in the spirit of responsible market leader, working for the development of the insurance industry. We are confident that the insurance market will expand by virtue of more awareness amongst customers and efforts of industry players to reach out to a wider audience across the country. Along with the physical reach to customers, I think the new generation of Indians are gravitating towards digital experiences in buying insurance products. We are in the process of a major digital transformation. We are also engaged in an important project regarding for agency transformation. The digital transformation and agency transformation projects are being executed by BCG and A.T. Kearney respectively, both of which are highly reputed global consulting firms. As you are aware and may have read via media reports, there exists a possibility of a composite license regime in the future. In case this was to become reality, we at LIC are getting prepared to enter indemnity health insurance space. Further, I wish to inform all of you that for quickly accessing and expanding our presence in the indemnity health insurance space, we at LIC remain open to both organic and inorganic routes. Dear shareholders, the road ahead is both exciting and challenging. We will explore new markets, embrace emerging technologies, and foster strategic partnerships. Our vision remains clear: to be the preferred choice for our customers, a beacon of excellence for our shareholders, and a force for positive change. Before I conclude, I would like to say that all LICians, including myself, live by one thought: Yogakshamam Vahamyaham, which is a part of our logo also. This means your welfare is my responsibility. We are confident that this spirit, which is embedded in all of us at LIC, will keep improving our performance on all parameters, and the same shall be noticed by the financial markets also. To conclude, I would like to thank the Government of India and the board for trusting me to lead LIC of India in this incredibly challenging time. And I want to thank you, our shareholders, for your support and trust that LIC of India will continue to have an increasingly important role in the future. I would also like to thank all the employees of LIC of India and our agents for the work they do every day to create value and better experience for our customers. I take this opportunity to thank all our stakeholders for their trust in LIC and the regulatory authorities for their continued guidance and support. As we conclude this meeting, I invite you to share your insights. My team and myself are open to all feedback from the stakeholders regarding the operations performance of the corporation. It is your belief in our vision that drives us forward. Thank you. Jai Hind. Now the notice for convening the third AGM and annual report for financial year 23-24 were emailed to members of the corporation on 26th of July 2024 in terms of applicable provisions. The notice of the AGM has been mailed to the members may be taken as read. There are no qualifications, observations, or comments in the reports of the statutory auditors or secretarial auditors for FY 23-24 on the financial transactions or on any matters which may have an adverse effect on the functioning of the corporation. Members may please note that there will be no voting by show of hands, as the corporation has provided e-voting facility to the members. The AGM notice contains 8 items of business, which include 4 items of ordinary business and 4 items of special business. I will now briefly introduce the resolutions set forth in the notice. Item number 1 of the notice pertains to adoption of audited financial statements of the corporation, standalone and consolidated, for the financial year ended March 31st, 2024, together with the reports of board and auditors thereon in terms of section 24B, 24C and 25B of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 2 of the notice pertains to adoption of the annual report of the corporation for the financial year ended March 31st, 2024 in terms of section 27 of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 3 of the notice pertains to confirmation of the interim dividend of ₹4 per equity share approved by the board for the financial year 23-24 and paid on 1st March 2024, and for the approval of final dividend of ₹6 per equity share for the financial year 2023-24 as recommended by the board in terms of section 28B(1) of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 4 of the notice pertains to approval for the appointment of auditors of the corporation and fixing their remuneration under section 25 of the LIC Act 1956. Item number 5 of the notice pertains to approval for appointment of Mr. Doraiswamy Ramchandran as Managing Director of the corporation in terms of the notification of the Government of India dated August 14th, 2023. Item number 6 of the notice pertains to approval for material related party transactions of the corporation with LIC Mutual Fund Asset Management Limited in terms of relevant provisions of the SEBI LODR Regulations 2015. Item number 7 of the notice pertains to approval for material related party transactions of the corporation with IDBI Bank Limited in terms of relevant provisions of SEBI LODR Regulations 2015. Item number 8 of the notice pertains to approval of material related party transactions of the corporation with LIC Housing Finance Limited in terms of relevant provisions of SEBI LODR Regulations 2015. In terms of provisions of section 23A of the LIC Act 1956, read with SEBI's listing regulations and other applicable provisions, the corporation has provided remote e-voting facility to the members and the beneficial owners of the shares. The e-voting period commenced on Monday, August 19th, 2024 at 9 hours and ended on Wednesday, August 21st, 2024 at 5 hours. The e-voting was disabled at the end of the said voting period in compliance of the applicable provisions. Members who have not cast their vote earlier through remote e-voting can cast their votes now during the course of the AGM through e-voting facility, which has been enabled again. Since the AGM is being held through video conferencing, the provisions relating to appointment of proxies by members are not applicable. The corporation has appointed Ms. Aparna Gadgil or failing her Mr. Viswanathan SN of Messrs. SN Ananta Subramanian and Co. practicing company secretaries as scrutinizer for conducting the e-voting. Now, I will be calling the names of registered speaker shareholders one by one. The speaker may click the video button on before starting to speak. In case the video is not enabled, speaker may continue only with the audio mode. Speakers are requested to restrict the remarks or queries to the specific items of business contained in the AGM notice and to limit to a maximum duration of 2 minutes. After all the speakers have completed the responses and the information required will be provided to the members. So now I will call the name of the first speaker, Sri Santosh Chopra, joint holder with Mr. Rishikesh Chopra. Santosh Chopra ji. Okay. So you can go to next speaker, Mr. Kaushik Sahukar. Mr. Kaushik.
Yes, sir. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, please. Yes, Kaushik ji.
Yes, sir. Respected sir and distinguished guest, good afternoon to all. It is truly an honor to stand before this esteemed gathering today. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the board for granting me opportunity to be part of such a memorable event. First and foremost, I would like to commend our chairman, Mr. Siddhartha Mohanty, for his comprehensive presentation on the state of our company. So his side was so precise and so thorough that I find myself with no question left. So as a speaker, it's my duty to ask, duty to inquire. Therefore, my only concern is, would you please let us know our capital investment to be undertaken during fiscal year and revenue expected from it? Before I conclude, I want to express my sincere gratitude to entire secretarial team, especially Mr. Satyaprakash Dash and his for the efforts in connecting with me for this memorable event. I also seek company support in associating with me in certification. I believe that corporate social responsibility is about assisting those in need at a crucial time, especially when they have approached the reach out to company for help. I have always been impressed with company's CSR initiative, especially those dedicated to supporting specially abled persons. This effort reflects a commitment to making a positive difference in the life of those who need it most. However, I feel it is most important to share why my requests made from time to time remain unaddressed. I fully recognize that the management has numerous critical responsibilities which may have contributed to delay. Despite this, I continue to have faith in company's value and remain hopeful that this CMR request will be given due consideration. Engaging with me in certification audit would not only support my livelihood but also allow me to maintain the life with dignity and self-respect that I strive for. Sir, I request to please empathize with me and support me with some work. I am confident our chairman, Mr. Siddhartha Mohanty, our CS, Mr. Sushil Kumar, will see the merit in my request and take it under thoughtful consideration. Sir, I would like to say one thing about LIC. जाम पे जाम पीने से क्या फायदा, जाम पे जाम पीने से क्या फायदा, सुबह उतर जाएगी, तू LIC का कवर ले ले, तेरी जिंदगी संवर जाएगी.
Thank you. Thank you.
And extreme as
Thank you.
and on lighter note, uh, just and on lighter note, given our shift to our virtual meeting, maybe next time we should consider a virtual hi-fi competition to keep things lively. Before I end my speech, I would like to say, please understand. वो कहते हैं कि जिंदगी को जीना आसान नहीं होता. वो कहते हैं कि जिंदगी को जीना आसान नहीं होता. जिंदगी को जीना आसान बनाना पड़ता है. कैसे? कुछ सब्र करके, कुछ बर्दाश्त करके और बहुत कुछ नजरअंदाज करके. So understand this. Don't ever think my way is highway. Be humble in my request. Be humble in my view. Humility is the strongest character of a human being. Sir, let me just touch upon my topic. Sir, I'm mailing this to our secretary department with a general ID, and there's no response from last several years. So, can you please provide me dedicated ID where I can mail my concern? So there's no response from secretary team, any response from secretary team. Can you have a dedicated ID where I can mail my response, my query? Thank you all for your attention.
Thank you, Kaushik. Thank you. We'll now move to Mr. Manas Banerjee. Mr. Manas Banerjee. Manas
I'm
Banerjee.
audible, sir?
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Chairman, sir, esteemed directors and fellow shareholders. Myself, Manas Banerjee, joining from Kolkata. CEO and MD, sir, your initial speech was informative and helpful in understanding the company's performance and strategy. For the financial year 2023-24, our company registered positive growth in revenue. Net profit also increased with the help of other income. If I compared with last year, sir, your ability to navigate the complex insurance landscape and deliver consistent result is truly commendable. I really appreciate the management team in terms of consistent dividend policy. I already support all the resolutions by remote voting. Now I have some queries, sir. Number one, I wanted to understand what has resulted in the margin on the part and the group business going down last year, even in third and fourth quarter versus this year. If you could explain that, what has resulted in this? My next question, sir, I just wanted to know what is the commission in your non-par products, and have you seen an increase in the commission rate over the last year? And my final query, sir, can we expect more products in the financial year 2025, or you are working on the repricing? Because I think that's one area I think you need to kind of catch up with that compared to the private players. Sir, I would like to bring to your attention a recent media report suggesting that LIC plans to sell some of its buildings. As a concerned shareholder, I strongly oppose this decision and urge the management to explore alternative uses for this asset. Before I conclude, I convey my gratitude to our company secretary and his full team for doing a very good investor service. Chairman, sir, I request you to consider a token of appreciation for shareholder during festive season. I am honored to be a part of this organization and look forward to continued success in the future. Thank you for patient sharing. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Manas Babu. Now we'll move to Mr. Binod Agarwal. Mr. Binod.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we are able to hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, please speak. Video is
Chairman
not there, but
Dr. Mohanty ji, in MDR Dorai Swami ji, CFO Sunil Agrawal ji, and CS Anshul Kumar Singh ji. Good morning and regards to everyone, sir. Come afternoon now from morning. Yeah, never mind. The performance has been good, sir. The PAT was 40,676 crores. The dividend is paid out was 6,325 crores from the profit of from the 40,000 crores, and you've transferred 36,000 to the reserve. The reserves have increased to 75,000 crores, sir. Very good. The performance has been good, sir. My only one or two queries, sir. In the persistency ratio in the 13 month is only 67%, sir. That means 1/3 of the people who have taken policy in the first year are logging out, sir. They're not paying the second year insurance premium, sir. It is reported in the annual report, sir. And for the 61 month persistency is about 50%, means people are still logging out and not paying. Has the company been the people who sell policies making false promises to people who sell policies? That is why they are not willing to pay further premiums from the first period or from the fifth period, and they are not happy with the policy being sold to them. This is my one query. And the second query is also on the sale of the stake in IDBI Bank, sir. We have a large stake in IDBI Bank, sir. Any timeline, any updates on the sale of IDBI Bank? And I compliment the LIC for receiving the #1 brand insurance award, the fourth largest award for accidents and everything, and the third largest company in India. So I wish the company all the best, sir. You have given a good dividend of 100%. That is 4 plus 6. That is 100% dividend. So keep on growing the dividend. The current market price is 1,080, which is very good, sir. I sign off. Vinod Agarwal from Mumbai. Thank you, sir.
thank you. Now we'll move to Mr. Sujan Modak. Sujan Modakti.
Yeah, you can hear me, sir.
Yes, please. Yeah.
नमस्कार महांती साहब, कैसे हैं सर?
बढ़िया आप कैसे हैं?
सर नमस्कार. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Respected Chairman, other Board of Directors, namaskar and good afternoon, sir. I'm Sujan Modak. I'm attending this meeting from my residence in Kolkata. सर LIC का सर रिजल्ट बहुत अच्छा हुआ सर. LIC के बारे में क्या बोलना है सर? LIC का एक नाम होना चाहिए भरोसा. इंडिया में भरोसा और LIC सिनोनिमस है सर. हम इतना भरोसा करते हैं LIC का ऊपर, सब लोग करते हैं, हम नहीं सब लोग. गांव में दूर तक जहां भी जाएगा LIC का एक नाम है सर भरोसा. और ये आप बहुत अच्छे से चला रहा है, इसीलिए आपको थैंक यू वेरी मच. यू एंड योर होल टीम इज डूइंग ए वेरी गुड जॉब सर. सर मेरे को एक दो क्वेश्चन है सर. सर लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सेगमेंट में सर सो मेनी प्राइवेट प्लेयर्स दे हैव ऑलरेडी है, कुछ नया एंट्री भी ले रहा है. सो सर हाउ मच difficult they are making our life? I mean to say that how much is the competition, if you can please tell us, sir, and how you are planning to cope it up, sir. And sir digitization का बारे में आपका thought क्या है, थोड़ा बताइएगा सर. And sir we are the investors mainly, so sir investors के लिए for next 2 years क्या guidance है सर, थोड़ा प्लीज बताइए सर. सर एक छोटी सी सर चीज है सर, पेज 198 में एक सर देखा मैं सेक्सुअल हैरेसमेंट केस 2 पेंडिंग है. प्लीज उसको थोड़ा देखिएगा. मे बी इट हैज ऑलरेडी बीन सॉल्व्ड, आई डोंट नो, बट द बुक सेज स्टिल 2 पेंडिंग एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर सर. सर और एक चीज है सर, हम इतना स्टेक खरीदते हैं, कुछ बैंक का भी इतना स्टेक्स है. इट मे हियर चाइल्ड इज बट व्हाई कैन वी एक्वायर ए बैंक? LIC का इतना लोग हम जुड़ चुके हैं, why not to start a bank, our own bank, if it is at all possible, sir. Before I finish, I'd like to definitely thank our company secretary Anshul Kumar Singh and his whole team for doing a very good investor services to the investors community. Singh sir नमस्कार, आप और आपका टीम बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहा है. महंती सर एक छोटी सी सर रिक्वेस्ट है सर. सर ये दीपावली का टाइम, दशहरे का टाइम में थोड़ा सा याद करना चाहिए सर, प्लीज इफ पॉसिबल. That is up to you how you can remember us. But if you can remember us, सिंह साहब को अगर बोलेंगे तो सिंह साहब जरूर करेंगे. सिंह साहब तो थोड़ा थोड़ा मुस्कुरा है, हम देख ही रहा है. So sir, please थोड़ा याद रखिएगा, if possible, please. What is for further proceedings? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, Mr. Subhas Kar. Subhas Kardi.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, please.
Good afternoon, everyone, and greetings of the day to our respected chairman, sir, and all the board members. My name is Subhash Kaur, joining from Kolkata. Sir, I would like to congratulate you and entire management for excellent performance of financial year 2023-24 and giving wonderful dividend. Our company's CSR policy was excellent and also for achieving various awards. Sir, our company's balance sheet is very good, but share is not reflected in the share market, the stock market. It should have been 4 to 5,000. Chairman, sir, your initial speech was a very detailed one, excellent one, clearly explained our company's present and future prospects. My sincere thanks to well-experienced company secretary and the entire team for giving wonderful investor services and registering my name as a speaker. Sir, I wholeheartedly support all the resolutions. Sir, some of my questions. What will be channel mix target you have your mind? Next, sir, can you please help us retard what is the target mix for 2025? Next, sir, what potential challenge do you see in growing the agent head count? Next, sir, what is the percentage of foreign exchange earning in our revenue? Last query, sir, I would like to bring to your attention a crucial matter regarding workplace safety and dignity. I propose that we strive to reduce sexual harassment case to zero. To achieve this, what is step you are taking? Sir, I request to consider rewarding to the speaker shareholder for the coming festive season. Nothing to add more. I wish you and the entire team very good health and great success and prosperities in the coming future. Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Mr. Utokshi Sam Patel.
Hello?
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Very good morning to all of you.
Yeah, please.
Can I talk?
Yeah, please.
Respected sir, our Mr. Mohanty, MD and CEO. 4 other MDs and our government MD, Dr. Maruti Tangiri Rala. Very good morning to all of you. I'm Mrs. Patel from Mumbai.
Yes, madam.
So, Mr. Mohanty, sir, first I would like to congratulate you for excellent result, good result, and you have, in 3 years, you have brought LIC in public. Just a minute. I'll call you later. Thank you very much, sir. And very good. You are navigated the LIC ship in a very well way, and I hope still you bring LIC to a very great height. I wish you all the best for that, sir. I also thank our Mr. Anshul Singh, sir, the company secretary, and Sunil Agarwal, our CFO. Anshul Singh has been very helpful. I had even a little hot argument with him, but he has been always very helpful, very helpful, and very to the point. He's not. He doesn't show off, or he doesn't uses his power, but very gentle, very polite, and very helpful man. Very good to have you as a CS, sir. I hope people under you are also like you. And Sunil Agarwal ji, CFO, thank you very much for very good annual report, financial results, which our Sunil has, Anshul sir has formed it into an annual report. All your finances are very good, very well elaborated. Now I come to the main point. India is the most valuable, in India, LIC is the most valuable PSU company, even overtaking our SBI. Our market share is almost 5.7 lakh crore, while SBI share is 5.64 market cap. However, our government still holds 96% of share in LIC. And has released only few with which the IPO has come out. SBI, under Mr. Khara's management in SBI, they have appointed Tusu Vinay. After Khera will be Chella Shetty. What will be the scene in our LIC, if you can throw some light on it? Today, LIC is holding topmost 8th position in the most profitable company in India. I hope from 8th position, LIC comes to within 3. Now, I hope to see in the coming years. Sir, how many shares are still remaining with LIC in the physical form? Could you please throw some light on that? And I would also like to know, our company LIC must be borrowing funds. This must be how much does it borrow every year, and at what rate it is? So equity investment decision in a particular company, is it done by LIC team or is it done by the government ministry? I would like to know that. Please throw some light. What is the approximate market value of your land and buildings? Approximate value of your land and buildings. And in Bombay as well as in India, both separate. What is the discounted value of your equity portfolio? What is the discounted value of your equity portfolio?
Yes.
Just a minute, sir. Is LIC planning to raise the wages of its employees? Is it already raised? And we read it as LIC would have to take out 4,000 crores to raise the wages of the employees. Now, is it done? Could you please throw some light on it? And with the new business premium, how much has LIC gathered in 23-24? Please inform us that. What is this indemnity health insurance that LIC is going to come out with? Please, you have explained this. Your speech was very useful, very valuable, Sir Mohanty. Please throw some more light on this indemnity health insurance. How is it for the layman? How should one go about it? Please inform us.
Okay.
The company's policy as your welfare is my responsibility. It is LIC's policy. Your welfare is my responsibility. So, here I would like to ask your welfare. How good LIC is doing for the shareholders, especially for small-time shareholders? What compliance work is LIC doing for small-time shareholders? They have no factory, so there is no factory visit. We don't even meet because of COVID. तो खत्म हो गया. China में तो सबसे जो पहला निकला था China में से वो तो they don't even think about COVID. But we still, like cattle, cattle, cow, buffalo, goat, sheep, how they walk one after the other. They work one after the other. They don't walk using, because they are horizontal, but we are vertical in physics. Physically we are vertical. We have our brain right on the top of our body. So at least we should make use of that, and we should be on our own. What compliance work are we doing for the shareholders? If one company is making meeting through OAVC, all companies follow OAVC. Even if there is no COVID, yes, it is good to have OAVC, because people not only in that particular state can attend the meeting, but people from other, not only in India, but even from abroad also, people can take part in your AGM. It is very good to have OAVC. But at the same time, if it is in the state also physical meeting, so why not we do it hybrid? That is both the things. Have physical also and have OAVC also. People who are in that particular state can do attend the meeting, and people who are not in that state or elsewhere can attend the meeting through OAVC. But please, I request you to follow this policy. I request all the companies to follow this policy. And as an LIC is the biggest PSU in India, I am sure that from next year you follow this policy and set an example on every other, even private company as well as public company, that they follow this system of hybrid meetings. Also, as two shareholders have just spoken before, have a small get-together of our shareholders, so that we know face-to-face that these are our shareholders. Sir, I would like to just add that among the lady, it is only Mrs. Dougal who is representing the female director on the board. If it was physical meeting, we would have met her face to face. We would have met you, wished you happy festivals of India. But you are not conducting this. Why board of
Ma'am,
directors are
sorry
not
to
conducting?
interrupt you. Your time limit is over.
Yes,
My time limit is over.
yes, madam.
Yes, sir. You have given a book of 800 pages, and you are asking me to speak only for 2-3 minutes. The directors took almost 45 minutes for the speech, which was really very valuable, very, very informative. But for us, you are giving only so
Ma'am,
small a
we'll
speech.
move to next shareholder, because we'll allow time for everyone.
Everyone.
We
So
have taken your questions, ma'am. We have
you
taken.
you wait. Extend the timing of the.
So if you have any other question, you just tell. Otherwise, you'll move. So we'll now move to Srimati Jayashree Chowda. Jayashree Chowda, ma'am.
She is not present in the meeting.
She is not there.
No, sir.
Sri Praful Chowda.
He is also not present.
Srimati Nisa Chanda.
She is also not present, ma'am.
Sri Ashish Bansal. Sri Ashish Bansal.
You can hear my voice, sir?
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
Respected Chairman and Board of Directors, good afternoon, everyone. I thank for sending the physical copy of the report, also joining this AGM today. I have given the request through questions. If you can reply us, I am thankful to you. Just I want to add one more question. Many companies is going for buyback. After 1 month, tax will increase. Why you are not taking benefit of that? Shareholder also can get the benefit, and company also can get benefit. Why you are not going for buyback? Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Now, Sri Badri Vishal Bajaj. Sri Bajaj.
Hello.
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah. Good morning, and Mohanji, you have a lot of patience to hear variety of sermons from the shareholder. I feel embarrassment to even listen that, sir. But anyway,
Yes.
as a chairman, you have to do, sir.
Yes, please.
I have only 2 submissions and 2 questions, sir.
Yes.
Submission is, your dividend is much more better compared to other insurance companies. 10 rupees for the financial year 2024. Keep it up, sir. We are happy. And other one is that government, which is holding 96.5% equity, and you are generating almost revenue generation of 8.5 lakh crore. It is a good achievement. And once dilution of government participation will come down, then I feel that market will respond to like other companies in insurance sector. Sir, now my basic question is, why our price to equity is just 16? Our P to E is only 1.6, very low compared to other life insurance companies like SBI, HDFC, ICICI, Pru and all. You, LIC, being the main promoter in India, and now slowly it is coming down, your contribution in the market, why our P to E is less, though your excellent results are there. Second one, sir, which is in public sector units, you have mentioned in your chairman's speech, like all the public sector companies under Modi government, let it be defense, let it be infra, let it be other companies, railways, whereas insurance company, you being the leader, master in India, right from inception, why you are lagging in all aspects? Is it the government's support you are lacking or any other part, so that you are almost not making like other PSU companies? So these are the 2 queries, sir. But I wish good luck and best wishes to LIC to lead India in good name and work. Thank you, Monty.
Thank you.
I am Bajaj from Hyderabad, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Bajaj. Thank you. Now we'll move to Mr. Tamal Kumar Majumdar.
Is it okay, sir?
Yes, little louder, please.
Respected Mr. Monty, Mr. Jagannath, Patna Sahab and other directors of LIC. I am Tamal Majumdar, and shareholder from Kolkata. My special thanks to our company secretary, Mr. Anshul Kumar Singh, and his team for sending the hard copy of the annual report and for meeting and for link for the meeting as well on time, so that I may do my homework and attend the meeting. Thanks again, Mr. Chairman, for sharing your thoughts. Before asking any query on account, I want to mention here that as per page 215, your appointment as the CEO and Managing Director is effect from 30th June 2024 as per government notification dated 28/4/2023. I only want to know whether the date of the notification should be 28/4/2024 or it is as per printed as 28/4/2023. Sir, I have gone through the entire annual report of 790 pages. A part of it is in Hindi. It tells about subsidiaries of the corporation, and I have some queries relating to audited accounts and other matters. And like earlier last year, I seek your indulgence. Sir, the company declared better results during the year, subject to emphasis of matters mainly related to employee dues on account of increase in family pension and wage relief, as mentioned in the audit report dated 27th May 2024. It is in page 331 to 332. Rupees 13,829 crores remained as unamortized expenses in this regard as of 31st March 2024 to be adjusted equally during coming years. There will be another amortization starting from Q1 of financial year 25, totaling rupees 7,230.09 crores, pertaining to excess expenses of management for the financial year 23. in 3 installments as approved by the government of India. Page 333. In this regard, I want to know whether any such exception relating to financial year 24 is pending before the government for approval. What is your expectation from the remaining part of the year as regards business and profitability of the company? Sir, it is noted from page 491 that number of claims settled and amount paid during the financial year 24 decreased in relation to financial year 23. Number of claims settled decreased to 8,29,380 from 9,08,576 during financial year 23, and amount involved was 17,861 crores against in 2024 against 18,397.77 crores in financial year 23. What was the trend in this respect during Q1 of financial year 25? What is the status of outstanding claims as on 31st March 2024? The life insurance penetration and insurance density in India is much lower compared to advanced Asia Pacific countries like South Korea, Taiwan, Japan, and Singapore. Looking into this positive scenario in our country as regards industrialization, increase in income, and urbanization, do you expect drastic positive changes in respect of penetration and density during the next 5 years? What will be our role in this respect? So it is noted that persistency ratio for 37 months and 61st month during financial year 24 decreased to 65.47% and 60.88% respectively during financial year 24 from 70.05% and 61.8% respectively during financial year 23. Would you please share your thoughts in this regard? So, whether our proposed branch at GIFT City started working during the current year, present status is to be disclosed. Sir, our corporation collected premium mainly by using conventional route, that is through agents, and you also mentioned that. And it is reported that number of agents increased to 14,743 as on 31st March 2024 against 13,47,325 agents as on 31st March 2023. Number of active agents stood at 11,36,201 as of 31st March 2020. What is unique is that after I raised the question at the last AGM relating to inactive agents, total is 2,11,124 as of 31st March 2023. The company stopped giving figure of active inactive agents during the current. Does it mean that the company has no inactive agents as of 31st March 2024? Why they stopped disclosing those figures? Please share your thoughts in this regard. First, they paid 25,622.83 crores to individual agents. Out of 98.7% of total commission of 25,959.12 crores paid during financial year 24. The role of corporate agents, banks, and digital marketing is very limited to collection of premium is concerned, despite IDBI Bank as our associate company, whereas many private players, namely HDFC Life, ICICI Prudential, SBI Life, are depending more on bank insurance channels. What is the reason for minimal collection from the bank insurance channel, despite their association with more than 85 banks? In this respect, how much of the total commission paid to banks totaling 166 crores paid to IDBI Bank during financial year 34? And what is your view in respect of bank insurance channel and digital marketing and your expectations from this segment during the next 5 years? I have 3 other questions, sir. Sir, it is noted from page 481 that out of penalty amount of rupees 529.54 crores by various government authorities, 529.04 crores imposed by GST Service Tax authorities and income tax authorities as on 31st March 2024. What is the reason for imposition of such huge penalty by GST Service Tax authorities and income tax authorities? How much of the penalty amount provided by the company as on 31st March 2024? And present status is to be disclosed in this. But sir, LIC Card Services Limited is really in a deplorable condition. So formed nearly 16 years ago, that is 11 November 2008, is not doing good business despite 32,405 sales representatives and 12 area officers and 781 fixed cards service advisors. They issued only 78,820 cards during financial year 24, totaling the number to 5,58,002 as of 31st March 2024, which is not only a satisfactory situation, and as an average, only two cards by every sales representative actually sold by every representative, only 2 cards sold by every representative on an average during the year. Well, they may have taken the route of issuing cards to all agents, totaling 14,14,783 as on 31st March 2024. It is one of the profit centers of various banks. The company failed to use its network properly for issuance of credit cards among its employees, policyholders, and agents. A complete overhauling is necessary in this respect. Steps you are going to take in order to make a serious player in the credit card area. Please share your thoughts in this respect. Sir, the government is considering privatization of IDBI Bank. I want to know your view in this respect. Of our associate bank, do you expect completion of its privatization during financial year 25? And lastly, sir, it is noted that during August, sale of Hindustan Zinc, Voltas, and Zydus shares took place. How much profit the company made during the year? And what is the target? The media said LIC wants to invest more than 1 trillion during financial year 25, probably 1.5 trillion. Would you share your thoughts in this regard? Thank you, sir, for allowing me to come.
Thank you, Mr. Majumdar. Now I will move to Srimati Aparna Sarkar. Srimati Aparna Sarkar.
हेलो
Yes, ma'am.
हेलो
Aparna Sarkar.
सर मैं जॉइंट होल्डर विमल कृष्ण
Yeah,
सरकार
Vimal Sarkar. Yes,
मैं
yes.
एप्लीकेशन ऐसा ही किया था
Yes,
हाँ।
please.
सर वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून सर
Good afternoon.
सर मैं विमल कृष्ण सरकार मेरा रेसिडेंस कलकत्ता से बोल रहा हूँ सर पहले मैं आपको धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर आपने अपना वैल्यूएबल और एक्सीलेंट प्रेजेंटेशन दिया है कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में आपने पूरा क्लियर कर दिया है इसके और देखिए मेरा नंबर सर 14 सर मुझे लगता है प्रीवियस स्पीकर ने मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी रेज्ड बाय देम इसलिए मैं ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लूंगा सर मेरा इस बार हार्ड कॉपी ऑफ एनुअल रिपोर्ट मिला नहीं है अनफॉर्चुनेटली कैसे ये हो गया हर साल मिल जाता है इस बार हमारा एनुअल रिपोर्ट अभी तक मेरे पास नहीं पहुंचा सर इस बार जो प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स 11.75% इंक्रीज हुई है सर और ईपीएस ये भी 64.3 सर मैं आपका पूरा टीम को ब्रिलियंट रिजल्ट के लिए मैं धन्यवाद देता हूं सर ग्रॉस एनपीए रिड्यूस हुआ 11.09% बहुत अच्छी बात है सर नेट एनपीए 13.32% रिड्यूस हुआ है ये बहुत अच्छी बात है हम लोग चाहते हैं कि ये एनपीए जीरो में आ जाए सर सीएसआर सर आईडीबीआई को हमारा गवर्नमेंट चाहते हैं इसको प्राइवेटाइजेशन के लिए सर आप इसके ऊपर आप लोगों को क्या राय है थोड़ा बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा सर सीएसआर कमेटी का बहुत अच्छी काम कर रहा है सर सीएसआर कमेटी से मैं ये पूछता हूँ आप लोगों का आउटलुक क्या है ब्लाइंड और स्पेशली एबल्ड पर्सन के लिए एंड द विडो एंड चिल्ड्रन ऑफ जवान हु डाइड इन हार्नेस सर देखिए ये जवान लोग आज हम लोग मीटिंग कर रहे हैं आराम से सर कोई रात को नींद जाते हैं हम लोग बहुत आराम से कोई सोचते नहीं है मतलब ये जवान लोग इंडिया का बॉर्डर में -20 से 30 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड में ड्यूटी करता है सर इसके बारे में आप लोगों को क्या आउटलुक है सर ये देखिए आर्म फोर्सेस नेशनल फ्लैग डे फंड है सर ये केवल वेलफेयर एक्स सर्विसमैन एंड विडो एंड चिल्ड्रेन, जो सोल्जर वीर गति प्राप्त होती है सर, इन लोगों को उनको फैमिली के बारे में कुछ सोचिएगा, ये हमारा रिक्वेस्ट भी है, सजेशन है सर। फेस्टिव सीजन में मैं हमारा LIC मैनेजमेंट को रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ, कम से कम सर ये फेस्टिवल सीजन में दिवाली का टाइम कम से कम एक ड्राई फ्रूट का पैकेट भेज दिया जाए। सर आप और आपका पूरा टीम को भाई आपको सब सुस्त रहे, आपका कंपनी का जितना एम्प्लॉय है सब सुस्त रहे, मैं ईश्वर से ये प्रार्थना करते हुए मेरा वक्तव्य कंक्लूड कर रहा हूँ। सर मेरे को बोलने का मौका दिया गया है, इसलिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। नमस्कार सर। नमस्ते।
Thank you. Now Dr. Dharab Jamadar. Dr. Dharab Jamadar.
Greetings of the day to respected chairman, all the MDs and chairpersons of the board. My name is Dr. Dharab Jamadar from Surat, Gujarat. First of all, I would like to thank the MD and CEO to provide me this opportunity and platform where I can speak. And also, I would like to congratulate each and every stakeholder of my company on performing tremendously well in this particular fiscal year. So, certain questions which I would request you to address are: first, our product mix is quite different from private insurers, as mentioned by you earlier in the speech, as ours is highly skewed towards endowment plans or par savings products, and theirs is highly focused towards the term products or term plans or protection products, which help them earn better margins than us. So even though if we have a healthy top line, we are lagging in terms of margins, VNB margins, than our private peers. Now to curb this, we have launched around 6 products as mentioned by you in the last FY, and the revenue share too has doubled in this segment to almost 24% and 10.2% last year Q1. So do you think that this trend will continue in this particular fiscal year also? And if yes, how much more growth can we expect in this reference, and how much amount of share is needed in order to improve our margins to that of the private peers? Second, with rising macroeconomic tensions worldwide, geopolitical tensions, etc., there has been a persistent and significant rise in the reinsurance cost. So do you think that the same rising trend will continue in this fiscal year too? If yes, how much impact it will have on our costing, and how are we preparing to manage that particular cost? Third, with the wave of financialization going on in our country currently, where household savings are being deployed to from fixed returns asset to a very high risk returns asset, particularly to equity market, and more young investors are coming in the market. So do you think that the ongoing trend is or will impact us, and how are we preparing ourselves, particularly in designing products which are non-conventional and providing higher returns to the need of the current customers? Fourth, as an insurance corporation and being a behemoth, how do you think are we going to sustain all the challenges and headwinds that are and will be prevailing going ahead? Being the bellwether, how are we planning to change the whole insurance landscape in our country? And what will be my company's look for achieving the target of Viksit Bharat at 2047? Thank you, sir, for providing the opportunity, and festive greetings in advance to all.
Thank you, Dr. Jamadar. Now we'll move to Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I have joined this meeting from my residence, Kolkata. First of all, I thanks to you and your entire team of management for the excellent result of the company for the year 23-24. And I thanks to all our MDs for their hard working to give return to the employees and the investors. And sir, ये मेरा दुर्भाग्य है कि मैं आखिरी स्पीकर हूँ 16 नंबर, क्योंकि टेक्निकल मिस्टेक आपका है, मेरा नहीं है, क्योंकि ये सेकंड टाइम हुआ है. आई थैंक्स टू योर ऑफिस दैट आई ऑलवेज रिस्पेक्ट आवर चेयरमैन ऑफ CEO and MD office, that luckily I've got the secretarial department number to got information about my speaker registration. ये सर मैं आपका 5 मिनट लूंगा. मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि जब कल मेरे को शाम को 3 बजे तक लिंक नहीं मिला, मैं आपके दफ्तर में फोन किया, दफ्तर ने सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट का नंबर दिया, और दफ्तर सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट में जेंटलमैन ने मेरा पूरा सपोर्ट किया। उन्होंने बताया कि भैया मेल तो नहीं मिला। मैंने बोला मेल भेज दिया 18 तारीख को सुबह 9 बजे। तो बोले आप मेरे को फॉरवर्ड करो। मैंने फॉरवर्ड किया तो बोले भैया कुछ टेक्निकल मिस्टेक हुआ है, वी विल टॉक टू सीनियर एंड वी विल ट्राई टू इंक्लूड योर नेम। अगर उस 18 तारीख के सीरियल से चलते तो सर मेरा पहला नंबर होता, बट ये दुर्भाग्य है दोनों बार सर। ये चीज ठीक नहीं है, ये मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि इसको थोड़ा सुधारिए, क्योंकि देखिए ये चीज ठीक नहीं है कि और जो नंबर आपके जो नोटिस में है वो नंबर नो रिप्लाई होता है। Ultimately, I thanks to that gentleman that who helped me to connect the company secretary and called me and he to assure me that you will get a chance to speak. It's a technical mistake, but we will include your name, sir. And sir, I am looking our Her Excellency photo in all MD's photo, all MD's chamber. Why not our beloved Prime Minister photo, sir, with the President of India? Our beloved Prime Minister is very visionary Prime Minister and is taking positive steps to correct the economy of the country. So why our beloved Prime Minister photo is not included with the President of India in all MD's chamber? He is a visionary man and is a world leader now. Today he is on the tour of Poland and the entire world is looking on his face what he will do in the Ukraine and Poland. And I wish to God to give him more success. And sir, आपका जो 20 मंत्र है ना सर, योग क्षेमम ब्रह्म मह्यम, वो हमारी मत श्रीमद् भागवत गीता के अध्याय 9 से 22वां श्लोक है और इसको कंटिन्यू रखिए। ये पहली कंपनी है भारत सरकार की जिसमें हमारी पवित्र भागवत गीता का एक श्लोक लिया गया है और वो पूरा दर्शाया गया है, भगवान कृष्ण के द्वारा अर्जुन को दिया। और सर हमारे जो विजनरी प्राइम मिनिस्टर है वो लेडी एम्पावरमेंट की बात करते हैं और पूरे 16 डायरेक्टर में एक लेडी डायरेक्टर है, ये देखिए। और जबकि हमारे विजनरी प्राइम मिनिस्टर 33% रिजर्वेशन का बिल ऑलरेडी पास करा चुके हैं संसद से, तो एटलीस्ट 4 और 5 लेडी डायरेक्टर शुड बी इन द बोर्ड, either is whole time director or independent director. Try to consider, sir. And sir, I feel very our state Bengal is burning from last 12 days due to a rape murder of a lady doctor, or here I find in government company sexual harassment case. So what's your view in that regard, how you face such type of thing and how you avoid, and how you make sure that all female staff are safe and secure under the umbrella of LIC, And I suggest you one thing, that there should be one committee in the leadership of our lady director who can look into this matter. If a lady staff complain, that lady director should handle such type of issue in future, and avoid such type, because LIC is a global brand and this balance sheet goes to globally. If the global investor finds such type of thing in the balance sheet, what impact will come on our company? And sir, unclaimed dividend, instead of unpaid, unclaimed. Unpaid का मतलब आपने इंटेंशनली पैसा नहीं दिया, अनक्लेम मतलब हमने अनक्लेम नहीं किया, इसको थोड़ा देखिए। और सर, प्लान फॉर प्रॉपर्टीज डिफरेंट सिटीज, आपके पास प्रॉपर्टी बहुत है सर, और इतनी प्रॉपर्टी है कि आप एक क्यों ना बहुत बड़ा अंपायर खड़ा कर सकते हैं। और आज के दिन इतनी प्रॉपर्टी को देखभाल करना, इसको थोड़ा देखिए कि कैसे मेंटेन होगी ये प्रॉपर्टी। एंड ऑलरेडी स्पीकर सेज, एंड सर लास्ट ईयर जब हम मिले थे सब स्पीकर आपको बोल रहे थे कि बिलो प्राइस है, इशू प्राइस से, तो दिस ईयर तो कोई स्पीकर आपको अभी तक बोला नहीं कि इशू प्राइस से कम है। इस ईयर मार्केट कैप 10 लाख करोड़ रुपए का हो गया, तो आई विश टू गॉड कि नेक्स्ट ईयर जब हम मिलें तो मार्केट कैप 20 लाख करोड़ का हो और आप स्प्लिट करने की सोचें शेयर को। मैं ये नहीं कहूंगा कि फेस्टिवल में आप ड्राई फ्रूट भेजो या कुछ भेजो, रिटर्न टू द इन्वेस्टर बाय द वे ऑफ डिविडेंड और बाय द एप्रिसिएशन इन द स्टॉक मार्केट is the best appreciation to these investors. And today I have attended all 3 PSU companies AGM, Power Grid and MRPL and BHEL, and I have never asked anything from the company. I have always asked the company to first you see the employee, then you see the investor. When the share price will go, investors will smile and they will thank to you. This year there is no company. Yesterday I have told this thing to your company secretary, that this year no one will ask such complaint that share price, because in May 2022 you have issued share at 949 and share price has gone down to 545 last year. This year is 1072. So I've already told you that next year when we meet, our share price will be, our share market cap will be 20 lakh rupees, sir. What's your plan for IDBI Bank, sir? For sure, you are holding the shares of IDBI. And sir, have you any plan to float the LIC AMC, LIC AMC, like as the FDFC, State Bank, UTI? So have you any plan to float the LIC AMC? And what's your future prospect for the LIC, sir? How you will stop the fraud, and will you use the artificial intelligence to stop the fraud or cyber crime in your corporation, sir? And thanks to you and your entire team again, and thanks to the company secretary and his team, and especially thanks to that gentleman who helped me to join this meeting through VC. And it would be my pleasure to meet you in my next visit to Mumbai, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Gupta. Now, Mr. Rajendra Seth.
He is not present in the meeting.
Sri Rajesh Chainani. Rajesh Chainani. Hello.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, please.
Yes, respected Chairman, Shri Siddharth Mohanty ji, MD Mr. Tablesh Pandey ji, and a very highly distinguished eminent board of directors, my fellow shareholders. I am Rajesh Chainani. I am speaking from Vilepale, Mumbai. First of all, thanks to my company secretary Anshul Kumar Singh ji for sending me the physical copy very well on time. My annual report is 788 pages annual report, which is full of facts and figures in place, sir. It is the longest old age insurance company which each and every minute details have been covered in this. And sir, in your opening remarks, you have given a very good presentation, sir. But sir, I have a grievance, sir. Meeting has started something at 11 o'clock. Now it is 1:30. People say I will take 5 minutes, they are taking 15 minutes. And these are the people in Birla Group, they will say I am your relative, and Tata they will say I am your relative, I am 100 years se main janta hu. These type of people, I don't know from where, Calcutta, whatever the rape cases, these are not related to the report, you know. That's why Kumar Mangalam Birla, when they don't speak in front of him, he gives 3 minutes time, they end off in 2 minutes. So we are a private company, we are a government company, no doubt, but we are going in a private way. We have to think big. Yes. If they have so many issues, questions and all that, sir, they can send you privately on the email. With your so much opening remarks, such a good presentation, wow, there is nothing much to. Now I know I will talk about the IPO price. Yes, definitely the IPO price was very much down. Today it is 1067, 1221 as it has touched, and it will touch much greater heights because all PSUs are doing really very good. Because under the leadership of a great Prime Minister, things are getting much smoother, you know. You can't take the things for granted. Second thing, sir, I would just like to know, our promoter holding is 96.5%. So public holding is 2.37. So are there any future plans of offloading some stake again? Because previously, luckily, we got the shares. Are there any plans to decrease the thing? Because SEBI has permitted us 75%. So the government is holding 96.5%. So you can just throw the light on that. And regarding the share capital and the reserves are very good. Insurance company LIC is doing fantastic. And I really thank Dr. Maruti Prasad ji, also government nominee director. So I just deep from my heart, sir, please keep it up to 3 minutes. And second, I have a suggestion, sir, because I had attended the Bharat Petroleum meeting. They had formed a WhatsApp group. So like my number is 18. So number 14 was going on. So I was coming to know, okay, abhi 14 number chal raha hai, 15 chal raha hai. So they had made that WhatsApp group. So if possible, make it in such a way, because you know what happens, we can't move around. If I log out, now if I would have logged out, so my number would have gone, you know. तो थोड़ा सा देख लीजिए और एक सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट को एटलीस्ट ये कीजिए कि कम से कम वो कॉल कर दें कुछ, समझो अभी मेरा 18 नंबर है, अगर पॉसिबल है तो सर, बिकॉज ये बहुत बड़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, तो आप एकदम सिस्टमेटिक वे से चलने वाली इंश्योरेंस कंपनी है, तो ये कोई बड़ी चीज नहीं है, मैं कोई छोटी कंपनी से बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. तो सर मैं आपके लिए अभी सब यही कहूंगा, अभी त्योहारों का सीजन है सर, आपके लिए यही कहूंगा, फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार, चांद की चांदनी, अपनों का प्यार मुबारक हो चेयरमैन सर, आपको सारे बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स और मेरे प्यारे शेयर होल्डर्स भाइयों को आने वाले तेवर सर। आई विश यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर द कमिंग फेस्टिवल्स। और जब अगले साल मिलेंगे तो शेयर की प्राइस बहुत अच्छी होगी, मार्केट हम और इंक्रीज कर चुके होंगे आपकी लीडरशिप में सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर गिविंग मी द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू स्पीक सर। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Rajesh ji. Now, Mr. Rajkumar Dak. Mr. Rajkumar Dak. Mr. Dak, unmute, please.
Sir, there is some technical issue from Dakar side.
Yeah. Yes, please. Unmute कीजिए. Some technical issue. Will move next. We'll come back to him afterwards. Now, Asit Kumar Pathak. Mr. Asit Kumar Pathak. Asit Kumar Pathak.
Audible?
Yes, please. Yeah, please.
প্রথমে আপনাকে প্রণাম জানাই স্যার, আমি এলআইসির একজন এজেন্ট, আমার কথা আমি শেয়ার করতে চাচ্ছি। গুড আফটারনুন রেসপেক্টেড চেয়ারম্যান, এমডি, সিইও, গভর্নমেন্ট নমিনি ডিরেক্টর, সিএফও, বোর্ড অফ ডিরেক্টors, লাইফ ইন্স্যুরেন্স কর্পোরেশন অফ ইন্ডিয়া। মাই নেম ইজ অসিত কুমার পাঠক, জয়নিং ফ্রম দমদম, Kolkata. At first, my esteemed gratitude to our company secretary, Mr. Anshul Kumar Singh, and inter-secretarial team for sending me the hard copy of third annual report very well in advance and allow me to speak. Sir, just I like to share that at beginning we have to hear some of our LIC Shongi in the beginning of the AGM. LIC Shongi. So I have successfully casted for the 8 resolutions mentioned in the notice. Thanks to my entire management team and marketing team, sales team for achieving excellent financial performance. Total premium income increased near about 0.22%, and AUM increased to 16.48% year on year. Nice sir for this. And standalone profit increased to 40,676 crore, near about 11.75% growth. And also investment from income growth is 18.78%. Excellent financial performance. I just appreciating to my entire management team, and solvency ratio increased to 1.98% against 1.87%. Also, members are rewarding with dividend 100% rupees 10 per equity share. Sir, I have first views which like to share. In page 180, in operating expenditure, I noticed the reduced of operating expenditure, but in the growth column, it mentioned growth 0.48%. That's some printing mistake. It should be noticed, sir. And also, I noticed actuarial liabilities increased to 2.8%. That means higher reserves required and reduced solvency. And also, expense also decreased in profitability and credit rating also. And also, cash and cash equivalent reduced to 34,711.53 crores against 38.445.10 crores. Share your thoughts about this. Also, insurance reserves I noticed reduced to 15,594 crores against 15,678 crores. Mentioned in page number 184. Also, our expense management team ratio and commission ratio marginally increased. So think about the cost optimization process. Share your thoughts about our 2 subsidiaries. One is Bangladesh and next year is here in Sri Lanka. Both Bangladesh are at present geopolitical situations, and also Sri Lanka is facing higher inflation. So share your thoughts about our business performance of those subsidiaries. Also, sir, I like to also, sir, UK also facing some recession period. Our foreign branches. Share your thoughts about this. And next, sir, just my suggestion I like to share in respect to PMJJBY, no GST are giving the policyholders, but think about the Jivan Shanti and Jivan Akhoy to increase the some premium percentage rate, because senior citizens have no income and they have to pay 4.5% GST in first premium and afterwards 2.25% GST, and also facility to submit life certificates by online facility. Also, sir, request to make revival of policy nearest branches or in digital mode, because we are ongoing is innovation in digital. So this is my request, but because we have to face various hurdles for revival the policy and various types of requirement records at present situation. Share your thoughts. And sir, why are we going to sell our stake in IDBI Bank? Because we are in financial institution and we have a corpus of fund. So after, this is my suggestion, make nourishment this IDBI Bank, because at banks are very ongoing and Reserve Bank is giving various facilities to bank business perspectives. So my views like to share of this. Also, sir, I noticed there's some long-term investment regarding to equity near about 20,397.31 crores mentioned in page number 394. This is a speculative investment, sir, may be increased in government securities bonds. That is very prospective, because at present market is very volatile. I don't know what the situation will be happen in as like the geopolitical situation is ongoing. And share your thoughts. Mr. Mojumdar also shared the introduced of LIC cards business to agents, because other various insurance products, because the credit cards, debit cards and prepaid cards and different products in regarding of co-branded cards is very, very penetrating market situation, and banks are doing very well. I think this will be distributed through agents also, sir. This is my request. And government is likely to introduce a bill seeking an amendments to the Insurance Act 1938 budget session 24-25. The bills aim to achieve insurance for all by 2047. At present, IRDAI does not allow composite licensing. Share about your thoughts about these bills. And finally, just I like to share. Mr. Chennani also shared. Post IPO, President of India holds 96.5% and public shareholding 3.5%. Any further chance Government of India stake of my insurance company further disinvestment process? Share your thoughts, because to fight the private players, this is very necessary to diluting of stakeholding from Government of India. And also finally, what positive step we taking for cyber threats, because we are going digital innovation and data protection, and leakage of data is very, very necessary for streamline operation. Or also there is some connectivity problem in branches. So I think that is very important for business perspective. There is many times connectivity problem in several branches. So think about this. Also, RBI Deputy Governor flagged the risk around the cyber security depending upon third party. Nothing to say more. I pray to God for your good health and everybody associated to Life Insurance Corporation of India, the marketing team, the selling team, the management team, and all agents who are the leaders of this Life Insurance Corporation, for good health and by their hands prosperity of my company. Thank you.
Thank you, Sujit. Now, Mr. Dilip Jain. Yes, Mr. Jain.
Hello, I'm audible?
Yeah, please.
और बधाई इतने अच्छे बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस के लिए, अच्छे रिजल्ट्स आपने दिए हैं, और सभी बोर्ड मेंबर्स को भी इसके लिए बधाई। मैं जयपुर से दिलीप कुमार जैन, पिंक सिटी से। आप सभी को आने वाले फेस्टिवल्स के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। और एक दो चीज मेरे को पूछनी थी सर। एक तो अपने यहाँ ये रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग का जो ऑफिसेज है उनमें क्या स्टेटस है, उनमें कितने ऑफिसेज में लगे हुए, कितने में नहीं लगे हैं? क्योंकि ये एक बहुत मेजर इशू है आने वाले टाइम के और आज के टाइम के हिसाब से भी। और एक सोलर पावर वाला जो इशू है कि कितनी ब्रांच, कितने ऑफिसेज में अपने सोलर लगा हुआ है और कितने ऑनगोइंग है और या कोई प्रपोजल है। How many offices are running in rental buildings, or how many in your LIC's own buildings? IDBI वाला इतना लोगों ने बोल दिया, मेरे को रिपीट करने की नहीं चाहता कि इसको रिपीट करें। How many cases are running with the banking Lokpal, Bima Lokpal and consumer court pending, or which penalty amount, which amount we have paid during the year, or any penalty imposed by IRDA or during the year? LIC ने ज्यादा एप्रिशिएशन तो नहीं दिया है, लेकिन साहब 1.5 साल में तो मैं हमारे इन्वेस्टर्स को सोचने लग गए थे कि भारत में जो कंपनी थी कि जिस पे था कि भरोसा हमेशा रहता है, उस भरोसे ने एक बार तो 600 रुपए के नीचे लाके लोगों का भरोसे की हवा निकाल दी थी बुरी तरह। लेकिन अब वी आर इन कंफर्टेबल पोजिशन नाउ। तो और एक अच्छा डिविडेंड आपने दिया है, उसके लिए भी आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जैसा कि प्रीवियस शेयर होल्डर्स ने भी कहा है कि कभी एक फेस्टिवल के मौके पे आप अपने एजेंट्स को, डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर्स को, और इनको इतने वो देते हैं, एक कुछ याद अगर कर ले तो अच्छा लगेगा हमको भी कि LIC कभी शेयर होल्डर्स को भी याद करती है या करेगी। एक सर मैंने हार्ड कॉपी के लिए 3 मेल आपके यहाँ भेजी है सर। 3 मेल में से एक मेल का भी जवाब नहीं यार, मेरे को एक हार्ड कॉपी आज तक नहीं मिली है एनुअल रिपोर्ट की। और ये जो कंफर्मेशन, ये जो AGM का है, ये भी मेरे को कल शाम को लिंक मिला है। तो सर ये मतलब इतनी नहीं है। ठीक है सर, मैं शिकायत कर रहा हूँ। दिस इज ए सजेशन, दिस इज ओनली सजेशन।
थैंक यू दिलीप जी, थैंक यू।
और एक चीज और है, व्हाट इज द क्राइटेरिया ऑफ द CSR एक्टिविटी? मैं पिछले 45 साल से LIC से जुड़ा हुआ हूँ, और मेरी मतलब मेरे फैमिली में करीब 8-10 पॉलिसीज LIC की ली हुई हैं। तो सर ये चाहते हैं कि LIC इसी तरह से बढ़ती रहे, और हमारे बच्चे भी, और हमारे आई एम सीनियर सिटीजन ऑफ 65 ईयर्स, सब इसी तरह से जुड़े रहे और आगे LIC ऐसे ही उन्नति करती रहे। यही हमारी शुभकामनाएं हैं आप सबके लिए। मेरा सभी आपके रिजोल्यूशंस में मेरा सपोर्ट है। थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू दिलीप जी। नाउ मिस्टर भरत राज के।
He is not present, sir.
Next, Mr. Santosh Bhutani.
He is not present, sir.
Now, Mr. Krishanlal Chadha, joint holder with Sri Chetan Chadha. Krishanlal ji, Chetan ji, okay.
Hello, can you hear me,
Yes,
sir?
please. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much to giving me the chance to speak with you. सर मैं IPO के टाइम से ही अपना शेयर होल्डर हूँ, और आप भी सर मेरे हिसाब से। सबसे पहले तो मैं आपको और कंपनी सेक्रेटरी जो हमारे नए आए हैं इस साल, उनका बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ और उनका धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि हमारे जो पहले कंपनी सेक्रेटरी पवन अग्रवाल जी थे, उन्होंने पहले 2 AGM कराई हैं, पहली और दूसरी AGM। उसके अंदर किसी भी स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर को दिल्ली से या कहीं से ज्वाइन नहीं करने का मौका मिला। ये हमारी भावनाओं को बहुत आहत करता है। ये पहला साल है जब अंशुल जी आए हैं और इन्होंने ये कमान संभाली है और शेयर होल्डर को अपने साथ जुड़ने का मौका दिया है, क्योंकि सर ये साल में एक बार ऐसा मौका होता है जब शेयर होल्डर आपके साथ अपने सुझाव साझा कर सकता है। तो कम से कम शेयर होल्डर की फीलिंग्स को भी एक महत्वता देनी चाहिए, कम से कम सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट को। काम दुनिया में कभी जिंदगी में खत्म शायद नहीं हो पाएंगे, लेकिन शेयर डिपार्टमेंट का एक जो रोल है वो अपने शेयर होल्डर के प्रति एक ऐसा होना चाहिए कि कंपनी की जो एक महत्वता है वो झलकनी चाहिए। हमारी कंपनी कई गुना बड़ी है और शेयर होल्डर की महत्वाकांक्षाएं उससे भी बड़ी हैं। जहां तक यदि हम देखें तो इस बार भी सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट से, जैसा कि पहले भी कई स्पीकर शेयर होल्डरों ने बोला कि सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट ने लिंक भेज के ऐसा पल्ला झाड़ा कि अपने आप देख लो, अगर आपने देख लिया स्पैम फोल्डर में चला गया तो चला गया, और मीटिंग खत्म होने के बाद अगर आपने देख लिया तो हम आपकी कंप्लाइंसेस कोई देख लेंगे, क्योंकि 2 साल से तो हम आपको कोई ईमेल भेजते हैं उसका रिप्लाई कभी नहीं आया। ये एक बहुत ही बढ़िया डिपार्टमेंट लगता है मेरे को आपकी कंपनी का। इसको सुधारने की बहुत जरूरत है, क्योंकि इस वर्ष कमान आपने संभाली है तो ये दायित्व भी आपके डिपार्टमेंट में आपका पहले बनता है। और आपने शेयर होल्डर ग्रीवेंसेस सेल बनाया हुआ है, उसके अंदर ग्रीवेंसेस को कैसे रिजॉल्व करते हैं। ग्रीवेंसेस पेंडिंग रहती हैं लेकिन वो रिजॉल्वेंस में आ जाती है अपने आप ही। ये किस प्रकार से होता है ये समझ नहीं पाया सर मैं। सर आपने 2004 लाख पॉलिसियां की हैं, ये एक बहुत ही बढ़िया मोटिव है। डिविडेंड शेयर होल्डर को 6 रुपए इंटरिम और फाइनल 10 रुपए दे दिया है, ये भी एक बहुत बढ़िया बात है। पेज नंबर 1 पे हमने दिखाया सर कि हमने सहभागिता व संबंध रखे हैं, लेकिन वो किन से रखे हैं ये नहीं बताया सर। जहां तक विश्वसनीयता व भरोसा लिखा है जो हमारे मूल्य हैं, लेकिन सर विश्वसनीयता और भरोसा तभी बनता है जब हम अपने साथ जुड़े हुए लोगों को उस भरोसे में लेके चल पाए। जब शेयर होल्डर भी आपके साथ सेटिस्फाइड नहीं हो पाएगा तो आप इस तरीके की सिर्फ बातों को किताब में लिखने से वो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन में नहीं आ पाएंगी। उसको इम्प्लीमेंटेशन में लाने के लिए हमें उसको संभालना होगा और किस तरीके से कार्य को करना होगा ताकि कार्य प्रणाली का भार हमारे ऊपर आए। जिस प्रकार से कई शेयर होल्डरों का दुखड़ा था कि कंपनी शायद इस चीज को फेस करने से डर रही थी कि हमने 890 रुपए में स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर को शेयर दे दिए और हमारा शेयर प्राइस 600 रुपए से भी नीचे जाके ट्रेड करने लग गया और 2 साल लगाए उसको वापस रिकवरी आने में। तो जब स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर उस शेयर के प्राइस पे किस प्रकार से रुक पाएगा, क्योंकि जब शेयर बाजार में शेयर का जो मार्केट है, इंडेक्स है, BSE है, NSE है, वो 20,000 से 80,000 की तरफ चल रहा हो और हमारा जो शेयर का प्राइस है वो 900 रुपए से 600 रुपए की तरफ चल रहा हो, तो सर भरोसा और भरोसे के तौर पे शेयर होल्डर को अपनी बात रखने का या कोई भी कंप्लायंस करने का मौका ना मिलता हो। ऐसी एक हम ऐसे वैल्यूएबल संरचना के अंदर जुड़े हुए हैं और शेयर होल्डर को अपने साथ नहीं रखना चाहते, उन्हें कोई इंटीमेशन नहीं देना चाहते कि हम किस तरीके से स्पीकर के लिए रजिस्टर्ड हैं। बस आपने एक मेल भेज दी, खत्म कर दिया। सर पेज नंबर 25 पे अगर हम देखें तो हमने इस साल अन्य आय में 14,648 करोड़ रुपए कमाए हैं, लेकिन सर यदि हम देखें तो लास्ट ईयर ये 7649 करोड़ रुपए थे। सर 92% की ग्रोथ हुई है। ये सर मैं जानना चाहता हूं कि ये ग्रोथ, इतनी बड़ी ग्रोथ कहां से आ गई है, इसके बारे में जरूर थोड़ा बताया जाए। सर पेज नंबर 25 के ऊपर हमने दिया है कि शेयर धारकों के खातों से हमने हस्तांतरित राशि करी है गैर तकनीकी रेखा में। सर ये पिछले साल 262 करोड़ रुपए थी, इस साल 2598 करोड़ रुपए कर दी है। क्या सर ये हमने शेयर होल्डर को वही प्रॉफिट बांटा गया है जो हमारे अकाउंटों से, जो हमारे शेयर हमें घाटे में बिकवाए गए हैं, इसके बारे में जरूर बताया जाए। दूसरी चीज सर, भविष्य के लिए हमने सर विनियोजन के लिए निधि की है। पिछले साल तक हम प्रॉफिट में थे 2074 करोड़ के और इस साल हम 2715 करोड़ के माइनस में चले गए। सर ये भी एक बहुत बड़ा मोटिवेटर है कि जहां हम 2074 करोड़ के प्रॉफिट पे खड़े थे वो 2715 करोड़ के लॉस में आ गए। सर ये बैलेंस शीट को ऐसे मापदंडों पे घुमाया जा रहा है और भी सही कई सारे ऐसी विजन पॉइंट्स हैं जिसके अंदर सर समझ पाना बहुत मुश्किल पॉइंट है कि सर 4789 करोड़ रुपए कंपनी ने कहीं पर डाइवर्सिफाई किए हैं, लेकिन एनुअल रिपोर्ट में इसकी कहीं पे भी कोई मेंशन नहीं किया गया है। जहां तक सर हमने मृत्यु दावे भी दिए हैं उसमें भी सर हमने मतलब उसमें भी हमने 97-98% की अपना पे आउट किया है। तो जिन 1.5% लोगों को हमने पेमेंट नहीं करी है, क्या उन लोगों ने परिपक्वता का दावा नहीं किया है या उनके क्लेम सेटल करने में कंपनी ने इतना समय लगाया है? उनकी जो मुश्किलें किसी के जाने के बाद उनके घर के पीछे वाले लोगों को जो मुश्किलें होती हैं वो उनके घर के अलावा शायद कोई व्यक्ति नहीं समझ सकता। तो डिपार्टमेंट के लोगों को ये समझना चाहिए कि पुराने समय में जिन लोगों ने अपनी मेहनत की गाड़ी कमाई LIC के अंदर भरोसा करके इन्वेस्ट की थी, जो प्राइवेट सेगमेंट की कंपनियां आई हैं वो अपना पे आउट रेशो को बढ़ा के 99.5, 99.75 या 99.8 तक ले गई हैं। तो हमारी कंपनी में ऐसी क्या कमी रही या हमारे ऐसे जो सेटलमेंट करने वाले लोगों ने किस तरीके से उन लोगों को परेशान करने के बारे में सोचा या किस तरीके से उनके सेटलमेंट नहीं करे? क्या उनके अंदर रैशनलाइज प्रॉब्लम्स थी? जहां तक कुछ पुराने हमारे साथ शेयर होल्डरों ने बताया कि
आपका सवाल क्या है, पूछिए।
हो गया सर गुड
आपका
मॉर्निंग
लास्ट क्वेश्चन पूछिए।
ठीक है सर गुड मॉर्निंग 11 बजे और गुड इवनिंग खत्म होने की तैयारी पे लंच टाइम हो गया मुझे लग रहा है आपका, तो अब आप इसलिए मेरे को नहीं बोलने का मौका देंगे।
नहीं, आपने बहुत बोला है। सुनिए चेतन जी, आप बाकी लोगों को मौका देंगे या नहीं?
सरकारी महकमे का
बोलिए जल्दी बोलिए।
होने का टाइम हो जाता है, मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ आपकी बात को।
बाकी भी स्पीकर से आपके पीछे और है,
ले सकते हैं सर, आई डोंट माइंड, मैं 1 घंटा वेट कर लूंगा, आप लंच ब्रेक ले सकते हैं।
नहीं, लंच ब्रेक नहीं है, बाकी स्पीकर आएंगे, आप बैठ के सुनिए बाकी स्पीकर को प्लीज।
600 पेज की किताब के ऊपर इतनी सारी बातें हैं करने वाली, लेकिन सेक्रेटेरियल डिपार्टमेंट ने 2 साल से कोई जवाबदारी नहीं की। इसके लिए सेक्रेटेरियल डिपार्टमेंट का क्या महत्व बनता है ये आपको सोचना चाहिए कि आपने कंप्लायंस शेयर होल्डर ग्रीवेंसेस सेल के अंदर क्या कोई भी कंप्लेंट रिजॉल्व नहीं देखी नहीं है?
ओके ठीक है, मैं इसका नोट लेता हूँ, विल टेक अप इट। ठीक है, ओके। नेक्स्ट स्पीकर श्री संजीव सिंह, जॉइंट होल्डर विथ मनजीत सिंह। सर्वजीत सिंह विथ जॉइंट होल्डर नहीं है?
नहीं है।
ओके, नाउ श्री यूसुफ यूनुस रंगवाला, जॉइंट होल्डर श्रीमती फातिमा यूनुस रंगवाला। यूसुफ जी है? यूसुफ जी है? इज नॉट देयर? हाँ, प्लीज अनम्यूट यू। यूसुफ जी प्लीज अनम्यूट।
हेलो।
हाँ जी बोलिए।
वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून सर। सर आपका मीटिंग 11:30 बजे चालू हुआ, मेरा नंबर सर 12 बजे 1-2 बजे आया, 1:30 बजे आया। सर मेरे पे छोटा सा आपसे नाराजगी है कि आपने सर स्पीकर नंबर क्यों नहीं बोल रहे? सर मेरा 32 नंबर था, मेरा नंबर अपडेट करो। मैं अपने गवर्नमेंट कंपनी का नंबर लेता हूँ, अपना गवर्नमेंट की कंपनी का मीटिंग था, वो अपना क्या बोलते हैं पेट्रोल वाली की, पेट्रोल की, तो उन्होंने हमको नंबर दिया था सर। बट तो ऐसा सर मेरा नंबर रिक्वेस्ट है सर अपना कंपनी मैडम
सवाल पूछिए।
पहला सवाल पॉइंट नंबर 1 सर, डिविडेंड 10 रुपीज पेड अप 100% डिविडेंड सर। इतना अच्छा आपने डिविडेंड दिया ट्वाइस, दिस इज हिस्ट्री सर। और आपने बताया, हमारे एक दोस्त ने बताया कि 96% आपके पास सर है और बाजार में सर इतना कम शेयर है, पर आपकी गाइडेंस और LIC का नाम सर ऐसा है, LIC है तो हमें कोई गम नहीं है सर। एक डायलॉग है, LIC का है तो कोई पब्लिक को कोई गम नहीं है सर। और आप चेयरमैन साहब मूर्ति सर, तो हमें क्या कहना सर? सर आपके साथ में कभी रूबरू मुलाकात नहीं हुई सर। सर एक बार हमें मौका दीजिए आपसे मिलने के लिए सर, दिवाली के बाद एक छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए तो हम आपसे मिल सके सर। देखो वीडियो से जो चाहत है दिलों में रहती है सर, वीडियो में जो हमारे दिलों की चाहत है, क्या करे सर, ये वीडियो ने आपको दूरी कर दिया सर। अभी सर दिवाली का बाद एक छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए सर, सर हो सके तो आपका LIC का सर एक छोटा सा, मेरे को और एक सवाल था कि LIC का आप LIC का जितने भी पॉलिसी है, जैसे अपना चर्च गेट सर, वेन यू केम डाउन सर आपका पर्स, आपका वॉल्ट, आपका सब प्रोडक्ट सर उन लोग बेचते हैं। दे आर सेलिंग LIC पीपल को आप बेचते हैं सर। आई वुड लाइक टू नो हाउ इट इज सर। आप LIC तो किसको कुछ देते नहीं है, दिस पीपल वो आपका नीचे उन लोग कैसा बेचते हैं। देयर पीपल आर सेलिंग ऑन ग्राउंड ऑफ ऑल द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ LIC, जैसे LIC का छतरी है, LIC का डायरी है, you can go and have a look. So I would like to know how it is sir. You are not giving us a shareholder anything sir. So you must think sir, that we are the पार्ट ऑफ द शेयर होल्डर सर। सर मुझे एक छोटा सा शेयर पेश करना चाहता है। फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार और LIC का साफ क्या रहे सर। जिंदगी में आप है तो हमें क्या गम है सर। आदमी आपके साथ में रहे और सर मोहब्बत रहे सर आपके साथ में, और अपनी मैडम के सर उनके लिए इतनी धन्यवाद। उन्होंने बैलेंस शीट सर 785 पेज का बैलेंस शीट है सर। ऐसा बैलेंस शीट तो मैंने कभी नहीं देखा सर LIC का सर। LIC हाउसिंग का भी मैं शेयर होल्डर हूँ सर। सर मैं भी सब शेयर होल्डर को ज्वाइन करता हूँ। अगर दिवाली में कुछ हो सके तो आप हमें भी सर ध्यान रखिए सर। इज ए फ्रेंडली रिक्वेस्ट सर। फूलों की खुशबू और LIC का साथ हमें कह रहे हैं सर। जय हिंद सर, वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय। अभी मुझे पूछना है सर। Only sir. Thank you very much. Jai Hind sir.
Thank you. Now we'll move to Sri Narendra Singh Chauhan. Sri Narendra Singh Chauhan.
He is not present, sir.
Not present. Sri Bimal Kumar Agarwal. Sri Bimal Kumar Agarwal. बिमल जी है, यस अनम्यूट कीजिए।
हेलो,
हाँ जी बोलिए।
हाँ, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all the other shareholders who have joined from any part of the video conference. From
Yes.
all over can join. And already and see, Yusuf Rangwala has told that that I also agree with them that people on the road are selling our product. Just see to that why they are selling, why our shareholders are not getting. Please look into what is a land bank and what is the valuation of a bank. Because I think South Bombay, where the rates are so high, half of the South Bombay belongs to LIC. That's all from me. Thank you. Please continue video conference. Don't have hybrid meeting. Please continue video conference. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bimal ji. Now we'll move to Sri Gagan Kumar, joint holder, Srimati Savita Rani. Sri Gagan Kumar. Yes, merchant. Next is Sri Abhinav Jain. Sri Abhinav Jain. And the last speaker is Sri Hiranand Parasram Kotwani, joint holders Srimati Pooja Hiranand Kotwani.
I am audible, yes, sir.
Yes, please, Kotwani ji, boliye.
Yeah, great pleasure to join you. Mr. Mohanty, your speech was very good. You elaborate all these things, but certainly still excellence is yet to come, because you have to be very careful. This is a big jazz है हमारा, उसको आप मैनेज कर रहे हैं और पहली टाइम देख रहे हैं CEO MD चेयरमैन नहीं ले वो किया, CEO MD ने सुधार किया। एक्चुअली टेम्पररी हम लोग जैसे सेबी गाइडलाइंस है, टेम्पररी चेयरमैन उनको बनाते हैं, 2 आदमी प्रपोज करते हैं, रेगुलेशन है। Sir, the performance is good. Last year I criticized, but today there is a little room to criticize. We have improved well, but it's still long. मैं कम बोलता हूँ, सब 2 लाइन बोलता हूँ। तो 2002 से सेक्सुअल हरासमेंट केस PSU बैंक्स में और टाटा में लेता था, फिर गवर्नमेंट ने कंपल्सरी किया। आपके बैलेंस शीट में एक भी आज सेक्सुअल हरासमेंट का केस नहीं है। इधर वुमेन होती है और पैसा होता है, उधर फ्रॉड फाइनेंशियली हरासमेंट के केस छोटे मोटे होते हैं। आपने एक भी रिपोर्ट नहीं किया। इट इज वेरी फनी because there is a man and women working, there is bound to be some problems. I know there should be serious one. So it's a question of transparency. Sexual harassment case and human rights violations, because we are human. Sometimes we anger, we violate. So it is bound to be there. So the next year you see
assess for organization at better end. You said your LIC's investment in IDBI and trustees. How much we invested amount in LIC, IDBI, and actual amount and IDBI trusteeship? How much reward we get, yield, investment yield from IDBI? There are so many questions I will mail to you, not waste the time in this period, but how the future will be. How you compete with this competition in any verticals, innovation, particularly digital world is there. There should be हम लोग क्लिक करके LIC आ जावे, हमारा कोई भी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करे, हमको नया पॉलिसी मांगता है, नया वर्टिकल, अभी नया इनोवेशन कौन सा आएगा प्रोडक्ट में, ब्याज का, दुकान का, या कैसा आ रहा है, आप कैसा कर रहे हैं आगे, क्योंकि फ्यूचर के लिए हमको सर्वाइव करने के लिए, ग्लोबली सर्वाइव करने के लिए हमको और भी ट्रांसपेरेंसी, कॉम्पिटेंसी और सिंसियरिटी से काम करना पड़ेगा. बाकी आप लोग सब जानकार है. Improve your transparency in your organization. Thank you and good. I convey good wishes all the LIC attending this meeting and listening this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Kotwani. Now, one speaker who could not speak because of technical issues, Sri Rajkumar Dak. Is he available? Sri Rajkumar Dak, 19, serial number 19. So please connect it. And Dak ji, बोलिए.
हेलो.
Yes, please. Yes.
आवाज आ रही सर मेरी?
हाँ जी बोलिए.
सर, महाराणा प्रताप की वीर भूमि द्वारकाधीश की तीर्थ स्थली से राजकुमार तक मुझे बड़ी खुशी है सर कि आपको इतनी देर सुना, और मुझे अच्छा भी लगता है कि आप जैसे अफसर रहे तो निगम बहुत ज्यादा प्रगति कर पाएगा. लेकिन एक बात जरूर मैं आपको सर वाल्टेयर की पंक्ति के साथ प्रारंभ करना चाहूंगा कि हो सकता है आप मेरे विचारों से सहमत ना हो, फिर भी विचार प्रकट करने के आपके अधिकारों की रक्षा अवश्य करूंगा. सर, वर्तमान में जो प्रतिस्पर्धा का युग है, ऐसे समय में निगम को अपनी आय बढ़ाने और खर्च घटाने का काम प्रमुखता के साथ करना चाहिए. इस बारे में मैं छोटे से सुझाव देना चाहूंगा ताकि अंशधारकों और पोषधारकों को बेहतर परिणाम और निगम की साख को भी अच्छा लाभ मिल पाए. निगम के कई सारे भवन में जगह खाली पड़ी हुई है, यहाँ तक कि स्टाफ क्वार्टर्स और वीवीआईपी गेस्ट हाउस, उनमें भी जगह खाली पड़ी रहती है. उसके बावजूद हमारे निगम के कार्मिक भी दूसरी जगह किराए पड़ते हैं, और जो अधिकारी वीवीआईपी गेस्ट हाउस में पात्रता रखते हैं वो वहां पर नहीं रुक करके होटलों में रुकते हैं. उसके कारण से निगम को बहुत बड़ा नुकसान उठाना पड़ता है. इस ओर अपने को ध्यान दिए जाने की आवश्यकता है. एक महत्वपूर्ण विषय जिसके बारे में मुझे कहीं से भी जानकारी आपके कार्यालय से नहीं मिल पाई, और व्यापारिक गोपनीयता की बात करके नियमावली उपलब्ध नहीं करवाई जाती है. जयपुर मंडल प्रथम द्वारा जयपुर क्लब सोसाइटी को पिछले दिनों निगम से 4.5 वर्ष पूर्व जो एक निदेशक एमडी रिटायर्ड हुए, उनके लाभार्थ 35 लाख रुपए से अधिक का भुगतान किया गया. सर, 35 बहुत बड़ी राशि है. अगर एक आदमी के लिए इतना रुपया खर्च किया गया तो और सारे हिंदुस्तान में कितने रुपए खर्च किए गए होंगे, इस बारे में जानने का हमें अधिकार है. पूर्व में भी मैंने एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण मामला उठाया, लेकिन निगम की ओर से उसका कोई जवाब नहीं दिया गया, और वो यूं कहते हैं कि ये शिकायत है. ये शिकायत कैसे हुई सर? कि आपकी जो स्कीम 6 है, जो विपणन कार्य से जुड़े हुए बीएमओज के लिए होती है, लगभग 6 से 7,000 गाड़ियां आप 15 लाख, 17 लाख, 20 लाख रुपए की देते हैं, और उनको 5 साल के बाद जीरो वैल्यू करके केवल रिटर्न डाउन वैल्यू पर उस कार्मिक के खाते में पैसा जोड़ करके उस पर जो टैक्स लायबिलिटी केवल होती है उस पर कैसे दिया जा सकता है सर? ये करोड़ों रुपए की गाड़ी है. जब वो 5 साल तक काम कर रहा है अगर मार्केटिंग में, तो 5 साल के लिए उसको आपने सारी सुविधाएं दी, वेतन दिया, सारे माइलेज दिए, सारी सुविधाएं दी. उसके बाद वह उस गाड़ी को उसको देने का क्या तुक समझ में नहीं आया. इन गाड़ियों को यदि खुली नीलामी में किया जाए तो निश्चित रूप से निगम को करोड़ों रुपए की वापस आय होगी, और उससे पॉलिसी धारकों और अंशधारकों को अपना लाभ मिल पाएगा. एक बात और जरूर, आपने सारे फिगर्स बताए. परसिस्टेंसी रेशो सर, आप देखिएगा 100 में से अगर 40 पॉलिसी पहले 13वें महीने में अगर बंद हो जाती है तो उसका एक बहुत बड़ा कारण है, और आपको इसका इन्वेस्टिगेशन इस रूप में करना चाहिए कि जो आपके कंपटीशंस होते हैं वो पॉलिसी आधारित होते हैं, छोटे गांव में लोग छोटे छोटे कंपटीशन होते हैं कि 31 पॉलिसी पर धर्मशाला चलो, 31 पॉलिसी पर नाकोड़ा जी चलो, इस तरह से जो किया जाता है उसमें सर पॉलिसियां गलत तरीके से विक्रय की जाती है। इस ओर ध्यान दिया जाना चाहिए ताकि निगम की कॉस्ट नहीं बढ़े और इसको कंपटीशंस को केवल प्रीमियम आधार पर करना चाहिए। सेंट्रल ऑफिस की गाइडलाइन है कि जब कभी भी इस तरह के कंपटीशन होते हैं उसमें यदि लेप्सेशन हो जाता है पॉलिसीज का तो वो पैसा वापस वसूल किया जाना चाहिए। इंडिपेंडेंट डायरेक्टर से मैं विशेष अनुरोध करना चाहूंगा कि मेरे इन सुझावों की तरफ विशेष ध्यान दें, क्योंकि निगम में ऊपर से नीचे तक कहीं न कहीं किसी न किसी का सहारा लिया जाता है, उसको बचाने का भी प्रयास किया जाता है। आपका जो अकाउंट हेड 11328480 और 11329700 उसमें ऐसे खर्चे डाल दिए जाते हैं, कहीं पर लस्सी पी जा रही है, कहीं पर खाना खाया जा रहा है, तो वो जो हमारे पॉलिसी होल्डर्स और अंशधारकों की कॉस्ट पर ये जो लेट सिटिंग के नाम पर खर्च, फूड और रिफ्रेशमेंट के नाम पर करोड़ों रुपए का जो एडजस्टमेंट किया जाता है और वो भी कच्चे बिलों के आधार पर, यदि आप मुझे मौका दें मैं इस चीज को प्रूव कर सकता हूं, लेकिन इस चीज को मेरी सुनी नहीं जा रही LIC में और इस चीज को बहुत ज्यादा ध्यान दिए जाने की आवश्यकता है। एक विशेष बात मैं आपसे और निवेदन करना चाहूंगा कि एक तरफ आप कहते हैं आपकी सुरक्षा हमारा दायित्व और सोशल रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के लिए करोड़ों अरबों रुपए का खर्च निगम प्रतिवर्ष करता है, लेकिन आपका ही एक कार्मिक जो रक्तदान, नेत्रदान और एम्बुलेंस सर्विसेज मानसिक विमंदित लोगों की सेवा काम करता है और वो भी नियमानुसार करता है, उसके बावजूद आपका एक अधिकारी उसको दंडित कर देता है और उस दंडित किए हुए कार्मिक की बात को चेयरमैन तक भी यदि आप नहीं सुनते हैं तो ये कितनी बड़ी विडंबना होगी। क्या वह आदमी सामाजिक काम करने पर भी यदि दोषी ठहरा जाए तो असामाजिक तत्व जो काम करते हैं उसके बारे में आपका क्या विचार रहेगा? निगम इतना विशाल हृदय के धनी आप सर, ऐसी छोटी बातों के लिए किसी कर्मचारी को 4 साल 5 साल तक लगातार अपनी बात रखने के लिए लड़ाई लड़नी पड़े, इससे बड़ी शायद मैं निगम के लिए और कोई गलत बात नहीं सोचता हूं। निगम के आप महान व्यक्तित्व है। मैं तो आपसे अंत में एक छोटी सी बात कह करके अपनी बात को विराम करना चाहूंगा कि होते हैं जिनमें हौसले, मिलते हैं उनको रास्ते, यह दुनिया नहीं है दोस्तों बुज़दिलों के वास्ते। मेरा विनम्र अनुरोध, आपको शायद कोई बात कटु लगी हो तो क्षमा चाहता हूं, लेकिन इन चीजों की तरफ आप ध्यान देंगे तो निश्चित रूप से निगम अपना परचम फहरा पाएगा। निगम की 1956 से जो पारदर्शी छवि है और जिस साख को आप मोहंती जी विशेष रूप से आप जो आगे बढ़ा साहब कहा करते थे कि मोहंती जी से जैसा आदमी कहीं पर देखा नहीं होगा, लेकिन आपसे भी हमें जो अपेक्षाएं नहीं होती है तो ये बहुत बड़ी विडंबना होगी सर। इस कॉम्पिटिटिव युग में हमें सारी चीजों की तरफ ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा, ये मेरा विनम्र अनुरोध। जय हिंद, जय भारत। कोई कटु शब्द कहा हो तो सभी से क्षमा याचना करता हूँ। पुनः जय हिंद।
Thank you. So I thank and appreciate the various questions raised. Several questions are on similar topics, and to avoid a repetition, initially I will provide a response that addresses the common issues. So most of the shareholder speakers, they asked about future growth potential, future roadmap of corporation, market share, and all those things. So I'll first address those issues. So fundamental aspects for business performance, which includes affordability, accessibility, and trust or customer confidence. These things are unique for our corporation. These are our strengths. And we plan to offer innovative and customized products, user-friendly digital platforms, and best-in-class experience to our customers, integrating human-centric approach with digital initiatives. Our innovative products have been well received by the market. Our strategy of increasing the contribution of non-par products has been significant and has given very good result. Quarter after quarter, we have experienced good margin. To further strengthen our marketing and servicing aspects, we have enrolled consultants, as I told in my speech, for agency transformation AT Kearney and for digital transformation BCG Group. We have also planned robust upskilling program for our field force and employees. As I told, Project Dive has already been rolled out, which shall cut across the entire value chain and enhance the digital experience from onboarding of customers till claim settlement. Regarding market share, I will just say we have been holding on to our market share as well as improving in certain segments. New product regulations provide opportunity for LIC to rejig our saving products in a manner that will be welcomed by all our customers. We shall aim to remain competitive in the market and improve our market share in the coming days, as already we have experienced as against 58.87 in March. This year Q1, we have crossed more than 64% market share. So that indicates the directional change which we adopted post-listing is yielding result. For agency transformation also, ethically, as I told, that work is also going on, and we want to enhance the competency of our agency force. They will be more tech savvy, they will use technology for prospecting, for closing business. Ananda is doing well, Ananda up 42% growth in Ananda, completion of policy we have experienced. But coming days, once this project is over, Etikarni project, agency transformation project, our agents will be very competent in terms of technology in canvassing and closing business. They will be second to none in the industry landscape. So that is our objective. Particularly for product line, some of the speakers asked about product line, and some speaker also told that since market is going up, how LIC is to compete. We have also varied products. ULIP product we have launched, that is also giving very good result. We also focus on term assurance and annuity. And our annuity rates are very competitive. It is getting traction in the market. We get very good response. Term insurance also, we have recently launched very good term insurance for young people up to 45 age. Good response is also there. Then digital marketing, because some speaker asked about how much you are depending upon agent, what about other channels. So bank and digital marketing. So now D2C, direct to customer. So we are focusing on that customer-centric onboarding journey, which will also include medical examination, underwriting, payment, till policy is completed, everything will be paperless. So we are into that. Already that is being done, but we have to scale it up. And to create awareness also, a regular insurance awareness campaign, product marketing strategy in social media, in various electronic print media platform, that also we have undertaken. Regarding bank assurance and alternate channel, bank share to total business has gone up. This year we are focusing more on alternate channel, like a broker, corporate agent, IMF. Focus will be on those because banks are also doing well, slowly. And objective is, one speaker asked, what should be the share? Share immediately we want from 3.7, we should take it to at least 5% in the current year, but coming year it should be at least 10%. That is our objective, total share of bank and alternate channel to our total business. Then there was some question regarding further dilution of LIC. Here actually government will take a call. At present 3.5% has been diluted, 96.5% is with government. So at appropriate time, government, it is up to government to decide regarding this further dilution. Regarding IDBI Bank also, I can say, because IDBI Bank, government will also decide. We hold 49.24%, and any direction, any decision government takes, that will come in public domain, and everybody will be able to know that. So it is up to government. Margin, regarding VNB margin, you see, whatever product mix we have adopted post listing, that has given result. Last year we achieved a 16.8% margin, and it will go up. And we have in public space in analyst call, we have also told our objective is to reach around 19-20% in 1 or 2 years and 25% at par with other competitors in a matter of total 5 years. That is from 22 till 27-28, and we are on track. If you see our performance, we are very much on track about that. Regarding real estate also, many speakers they raised query. Our LIC, I think in India, next to railways and defense, we are also large real estate owner as a public sector institution, and we want to create value from our real estate. For that, some professional approach, we are now contemplating how to get maximum value from our real estate, which is not yet up to mark. So for that also there is attention. We are working on that, and some initiative will be taken in the current year itself, and by next year you people will also be able to know that we are moving in the right direction. Regarding composite license and other things, yes, there is bill pending before Parliament, composite license, and since we are already in health insurance. Health insurance means not indemnity product but defined benefit. So we have our product, health insurance products we are selling. So we have experience in health insurance. So now question of indemnity insurance, which is general insurance, other standalone health insurance companies, they are selling. So we also plan to be in that space. And as I told, on organic, inorganic, both options we have kept open, so that as LIC, your corporation will be already, your corporation is in life and accident space. Already LIC is there. So one thing is that health, a lot of demand is there. And in India, if you see total health expense vis-a-vis insurance, I think around 3% is covered under insurance, total health expenses. So a lot of scope we see in that segment. So your corporation definitely will aspire to be in that space in a very, very competitive way. And at the moment we enter, you see, we can create a total change in this landscape and create more value for all of you, all our stakeholders. Persistency and other area, you see, we have improved. 13 months and some other months, there is certain improvement. And in certain months, some dip is there. We are very conscious of that, because you see, LIC, when you compare with private company, for me, purpose before profit, that comes to my mind. I cater to all strata of society, all segments. We have small policyholder, small agent, we have very big HNI client. So we cater to both. So when you cater to both and you compare with others, so there will be, but we have given attention to this serious area, we have given attention, and there is definite improvement in persistency area also, and coming days that will also be there. Somebody talked about cyber security, other thing, I can just respond. We have engaged one CISO from market. We have also our fraud analytics in place. So everything is in place to take care of all these things, so that there is no fraud, no cyber attack, and it is continuously monitored, continuously upgraded to be of global standard. It is a continuous process. So all my shareholders are rest assured that everything is safe in LIC. Regarding GST penalty, actually you see GST, there is some gap in understanding, particularly for insurance sector. GST can be charged only on the risk premium. But due to interpretation issue, we are getting notice. One GST commissioner issued, so all others are following. everything is at appeal stage. We have gone to appeal. GST Council not yet, I think recently they have formed, but appellate tribunal not yet formed, fully not operational. Some cases are pending before High Court, and we are addressing this issue because this is a technical legal issue. Our team, our CFO, they are very much aware of this and are taking appropriate action on this area, GST area. And regarding some of the speakers told about this sexual harassment in workplace, we have total Visakha guideline. If you see, as per Supreme Court judgment, all institutions have to have their internal committee, internal complaint committee in each office. So LIC is also there, and we have a very transparent system, and disciplinary action is being taken any misconduct by anybody. So that is there, and total, and also training also we give to all our employees, a gender sensitivity training at various our management development center, zonal training center, and a regular awareness campaign is also there. And LIC as such is a public institution, transparent, and those who are associated with LIC, everybody knows. In LIC, particularly branch and any office, everybody knows what everybody is doing. I can say that. So that way it is very transparent. So there is no such cases, and anything comes to light, immediately action is being taken. Operating expense, since there is a reduction in the operating expense, it is shown as positive in growth column. So that you can see cost of commission as suggested by you, that is also being undertaken. We are now looking into that. Whatever suggestions you have given, that also we have given. Then miscellaneous income growth, that is due to reverse of income tax provision of 7,692 crore. Already we have mentioned in the note, we got some good refund. So that's why this figure is reflected. Then transfer from or transfer to the shareholder account is based on shareholder's share of the surplus deficit incurred in the policyholder account. Then amount of 2,074 crore for financial year 22-23 and negative 2,715 crore mentioned as funds for future appropriation depends on the funds utilized to declare bonus to the participating policyholder. It is because we have to provide for that to give to our participating policyholder. So it is for future appropriation. So I think we have covered almost all questions in detail. However, if any issue is not being answered through oversight, we would be happy to get your email. You can send, because many of the questions related to specific data. So I would request my concerned shareholders, they can send mail to our department and we will definitely provide all the answers. Our annual book, account book, that contains everything. Very huge book, more than 788 pages. So very huge, and a lot of effort has been given to that, to prepare that book very meticulously. We have planned and printed. So that will be very nice. You can go through that, and any doubt or anything, you can send us mail. So now, friends, I will now request all the members who have not cast their vote earlier through remote e-voting to complete e-voting on all the 8 resolutions given in the AGM notice. The e-voting is being kept open till 15 minutes after conclusion of this AGM. The results of e-voting will be declared on or before 24th August 2024 by me or by our company secretary, who has been authorized by me for this purpose, and will be displayed on the corporation's website, that is www.licindia.in, and also on the websites of NSDL and both the stock exchanges, that is NSE and BSE, where shares of the corporation are listed. Ladies and gentlemen, now I convey my sincere thanks to all of you for your kind cooperation in conducting the AGM, and I now declare the meeting as closed. Thank you.